I think I am. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in, everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this evening. We have a heck of a special event tonight, and I'm super excited to be here with you. I cannot begin to tell you how grateful I am for all of you joining in. So thank you so much. And let me turn my device down over here and get settled in. So thank you all so much for joining in. I appear to be live. 56 people are waiting for us. 27 thumbs up. Could you guys do me a favor and please continue to hit the thumbs up, please? And that would be, I'd be so grateful. So thank you so much. And before I begin, I did want to read, I never really single out someone's comments, but there was a great one on one of my videos, and she went through and she said she vowed to start out by watching all my videos from the beginning, and now she's just going with the flow. She said, I love this Bakelite video. I would love to see you and the few pieces that I have made. Anyway, sorry for my long love letter to you. I absolutely adore you. You make me smile, and that's a feat because I'm a curmudgeonly old woman who does not want to be charmed by nonsense. You are my joy. I love you because what else would I do? And then there's another one from another subscriber that said that they loved my last video, and they said, the lovely sentiments that she wrote in her card to you brought tears to my eyes because it's how we all feel about you. Your ability to protect your superpower of human connection that thrives within you is a beacon that shines so brightly and draws people in from all over the world. Your kindness, knowledge, generosity, honesty, compassion, loyalty, inclusiveness, humor, and love has warmed the hearts and brought happiness to so many. Never underestimate the positive impact of your channel, and it's all because of you, dear Jason. Thank you for all you do. Your time and effort is so appreciated. To know you is to love you, and I do. So yeah, I had quite a few tears reading comments today, and it's an incredibly special day, and I have three major announcements. The first is, because of all of you, and it's because of all of you, I reached my goal of 25,000 subscribers without purchasing a single one of them or doing any sort of promotional. And it's because of each of you trusting me and taking the journey with me and hitting the subscribe button. So I'm incredibly grateful. So I just want you all to know that this has been amazing, to say the least. Second big announcement is today's a special day because it's my 1-year anniversary of leaving my position at the auction house that I worked at for over 3 years. So today's the anniversary of me leaving my job and starting this whole YouTube journey with all of you. And I'm so incredibly grateful that I did, that I took the courageous leap of faith because I've always believed in myself. And it's because of all of you that Jeremy and I can do what we're doing. So I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for that. I hope you understand what it means. And the third major piece of news is yesterday I paid off my house. So I went in and I had a remaining mortgage on my house and I paid it off to a zero balance. So 3 monumental things in just 24 hours. And I just want to have a heartfelt thank you to the 129 people who are already here. And I want you to know how much it means. And I asked Jeremy if I could just have a few minutes to do that. So without further ado, we have 129 people. And I just want you to know how incredibly grateful I am. And tonight is a celebration. So the unboxing I did the other day, the pieces are fantastic. You all saw the preview, and we added in another 48 lots. So we have a total of 105 lots this evening. And when you see the pricing, don't think something is wrong with the items because it's not. And I did decide to keep the big blue one. So the big blue pendant, that big, gorgeous, amazing, big, huge blue pendant, I did decide to keep this for myself. So I'm allowed to treat myself to things, and I'm allowed to feel good about what I keep, and that's the one I selected for myself. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the sale. Let me pop this open, and thanks again, everyone. I'm going to take you down into the light box, and we really do appreciate all of you joining us. So thank you so much. Jeremy, is there anything you would like to say at all this evening? Is there something you would like to say?
I think we got everything.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. And Becky, thanks for all your help. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's just amazing what 1 year can do, and it was a major leap of faith. And I will say that I'm so incredibly grateful to all of you, and I'm really, really grateful to everyone for being here this evening. So let's get right into the light box and let's get something sold. So we're going to start with the 3 sterling silver thimbles. And these are 8 grams, and there's 3 sterling silver thimbles. They're all antique. There's no holes in them. They're absolutely beautiful. They range in size. And you're going to get this first lot, and watch this. This would normally be per piece, but this is going to be for all 3. $30 for all 3 sterling silver thimbles. That's $10 a piece. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Diana, I see you, honey. Thank you, Diana. And congratulations. I think you started us off the last time, too. So, and let's see who else is here. Eldine, Lulu, Terry Cover, John. Thank you so much. Gail is here, and Ellie is here. Rebecca Peters, Michelle Maynard, you made it. Rick Patterson is here. Holly Evans is here. Hi, Ryan McVeigh. Hi, Sunshine Amberzana. Hi, Michelle Maynard. Hi, Debbie Lucio, Nancy Morgan, Kathy Blaine, Melissa Ritz, David Burkheimer, Joanna, Dash of Cash, Pistachio, I love you so much. And if that one message sound familiar, you know where it came from. There's Joanne Riley. There's Gal. Oh, you're a new subby. Welcome in. April B. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, April B. I love you. I love you. I love you. There's my friend Pamela Tomlinson. Susan Simons. Jerome made it. Cheryl, Pam. Marky. Hi, Marky. Hi, Amy. Hi, Bonnie Zimlich. I love you, Bonnie. Rebecca Peters. Patricia Ives. Olga Fernandez, Sojoy, Kathy Basso, everyone. Mary Lisa Brown, my mom is here, Montana Girl, Cindy Sue is here, April B, thank you so much, and welcome all new subs. Hi, Tori Goldrick, Cassandra Mazel, Michelle Guida, thank you all. Anna Rosalita, Tama, the gang is all here is right. 9 grams, sterling silver, ruby eye. I love this elephant for so many reasons. 1.5 inches, and that solid sterling silver elephant brooch. And this is going to be a blowout. This is $24. 24, and there's the pin mechanism. Absolutely beautiful and very well made. So, and David Burkheimer. Thank you, David. David Burkheimer. B-U-R-K, and then I'll just do that. So David, thank you so much. Let's get into this next one and keep the sale moving right along. So Becky, there you go. And then there's this one. This is lot number 3, and this is sterling silver, 2.9 grams. And to all the new people, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Watch how we do this. And just make sure you're registered to make a claim. This is a size 5, but it does go down to 5.5. We'll call it a 5 for right now. Sterling silver and turquoise ring. And this is claim number 3, and we are going to do this one for $45. And you all know that normally that would be $80. So I'm going to sell it for $45 tonight, and I knew it wouldn't take long. Annie Al Vintage, and do not think that anything is wrong with the items tonight. The only thing wrong with it was the pricing structure in my brain. This is my thank you to all of you. So this is my thank you to each and every one of you for joining in every week. This pocket watch does not run. This is claim number 4. It is Elgin Art Deco. I could not get this to run. Look at the Art Deco case. Absolutely stunning. It's being sold as is, and it's absolutely wonderful, though it's not running. $20 on the Elgin watch. $20. Normally running, these are around $85, maybe $95 for that style. Cindy Clark, thank you, Cindy. I do appreciate it. And Jeremy, if you could just help me out on the ones I don't know, if you could just help me out, that would be great, Jeremy. I don't know Cindy Clark just yet, but thank you, Jeremy. Becky, I'm going to move that chair out of our way because that's right in our line of fire. And thank you all so much. Here we go, lot 5, 18, Becky, 3 sterling silver pins. I'm not going to start with the weights because weights don't matter in this sale. There's 18.6 grams solid sterling silver. This one's Forstner, Bow Sterling, and just Sterling. There's the backs of all 3, and I'm not going to panic tonight, but we're doing all 3, and we're just making this easy, and we're going to do $30. And Cindy, it doesn't matter if you don't buy often, honey. It's okay. It doesn't matter. These are just great. Tom Davis. Congratulations to Tom Davis. Tom Davis. And I do have a major announcement at the end of the evening. Oh, I do have David Burkheimer. I'm sorry about that. David Berkheimer. I'm sorry, Tom Davis. I did not see David Berkheimer. David Berkheimer, it is correct. David Berkheimer won that claim. And let me see. Thank you, Mary. And I do have all the mods tonight looking out. So just so you know, I don't want Mr. Tom to be mad. David Berkheimer was first. And then I see a little chit chat, which is fine. And then I see Tom Davis. Okay, there you go, Tom. There's my explanation. We're not doing any, shenanigans. This is claim number 6, and I'm super excited about this. This is the Nikki Butler Cross, Becky. Sterling Silver Nikki Butler Cross. Garnet, Moonstone, Rhodolite, Bohemian Garnet, and Moonstone. There is the signature. 4.6 grams, 2¼ inches with the bail. Very beautifully constructed. And watch this blowout price. You guys will not believe this. $52. 5.2. Normally I do these for $78. And it's 52. David Berkheimer is on a roll tonight. He said, if we are going to celebrate with these kind of prices, I'm going to be buying all night long. Congratulations, David Berkheimer. He is really starting to build a box. Here we go. We're going right into these. Claim number 7. Don't be bashful tonight, and welcome in all the new subscribers. And thank you so much, 197 people. There are other sellers who have been on for 5, 6, 7 years, and they get around 100 people. You make us feel like rock stars. And Jeremy, you had it right the other day when you said to me, when I had said, what are we going to do with our additional money? And you said, go out and invest in our business. Right. Rather than buying subscribers and doing promotions, Jeremy said, go out and buy beautiful things for our people to participate in. So we are having a celebration in our own way. 12.5 grams sterling silver Mexican earrings, screwback mechanism, 1 1/2 inches, a bold zigzag, kind of beautiful Aztec stylized design. I absolutely love these, and we're going to make these $28. Usually these would be $68. So I took $40 off. Thank you, Debbie Lucio. He's a very smart man. David Berkheimer, holy cow. Thank you, David. You are going to save us a lot of time in shipping and invoicing. Just so everybody knows, I forgot to cover this because I got so excited. Hi, Dana S. Yeah, we had to start a new live, honey. So to say thank you to everyone kind of got me derailed, but I do want to let everybody know there will be a slight delay in invoicing, but if you can pay your invoice immediately, Jeremy can send these out by Thursday. Now, if they don't go out by Thursday, the boxes are going to have to go out on Monday. So just bear with Jeremy because he does have the trailer out this weekend in the Chagrin Falls Horse Show. There are 3 sterling silver pins, 9.0 grams. These are going to blow out. You will not believe this price. $25, 3 sterling silver pins. The Griffins are fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous. Rick Patterson, I see you, and thank you so much, Rick Patterson. That is done and goes to Rick. So many people wanted that. Cindy Sue, I see you. W. Marion, I see you. Michelle, Kristen, Zenzord, Tom, Susan, Holly, Lisa Brown, Terry Culver, Kathy Blaine. Hi, Kathy Blaine. Thank you for coming in and supporting your 2 favorite dudes. I absolutely love you. So here are the nephrite earrings in sterling. I don't know what the red stones are, and I just didn't care enough because when you see the price, you're going to say, I don't care what the stones are. I want them. Look at these, and they're fully signed. 2 pairs of sterling silver earrings, 9.0 grams, absolutely gorgeous. And here we go. This is going to be simple, $20. Kathy, I say the price, I punch it in, and then they put it in. And apparently everyone's hearing it. Honey, if you're delayed, that's on your end. You have to go out and come back in and refresh. And everybody, including 20 people, heard that one. So thank you so much, and I do appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. The backs are outstanding, Ryan. All these pieces were in the preview, so we're not going to dawdle tonight. If you aren't familiar with the way we do this, we just go, go, you know? No time for delay like other channels. Put people to bed. I don't think so. 1 1/2 inches across, Niagara Falls, and look at that beautiful butterfly. This is a very important semi-antique brooch. It is not Victorian. I've covered this in the video. It's from around the 1920s. It's exceptional, and that enamel is perfect. Watch this blowout. $35. $35. Anyone else in their right mind would be, I would say, I don't even want to guess. I'm not even going to guess. Kristen Roth. And thank you so much. We do not ship to Canada. And thank you for your understanding, Rosalita or Rosalia. Thank you so much for being here. We do appreciate you, but we do not ship to Canada. Now, this is claim 11, and this is amazing. These are Mexican and sterling silver. Becky, please watch the chat for questionable comments as well this evening. I just get a little bit of a gut feeling sometimes. These are turquoise and Mexican silver. These are turquoise and Mexican silver vintage screwback earrings, fully signed where I showed you in the preview. 6.9 grams, 1.5 inch top to bottom. This is yet another blowout price. These should be double. These are $50. And look at the bezel set turquoise. And those are genuine turquoise in there. Absolutely fantastic turquoise earrings. And I don't see anything going on with my chat. Give me 1 second, please. 1 second, and I'll let you guys know I did not take the Wi-Fi off of Jeremy's phone like I always do. If for some reason the feed goes down and we start to spin, I will take the Wi-Fi off Jeremy's phone and I will hop back in. So don't be discouraged. We will be right back if anything happens. This is claim number 12. I did a bundle deal here. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of time. This is claim number 12. There's the 2 marlin sailfish pins. I'll bring these up in just a moment. There's the seagull brooch. And then this is a bundle. Now, I was going to do all this separate, but unfortunately, we didn't have the time. And Jeremy said, consolidate down. I said, no problem. Carnelian sterling silver Art Deco brooch. The ring is a size 7 for sterling silver and art glass. Other people sell these for crazy money. I don't know why. I don't understand it, because they're simply not worth it. And then the marlins, and you get the you get all 5 pieces. All right, I'm not going to give a gram weight because it's not important. And we're going to blow out this whole lot. $50, $10 a piece, $50. Real simple. April B, congratulations. That is a hell of a buy. And when I say a hell of a buy, I truly mean a hell of a buy. That is fantastic. April B, and I'll just put this other little baggie in with that because that was a bundle deal. And there's so many people that wanted that. April B, thank you so much. And I'm so glad because you missed out on those amethyst earrings the other week. And I felt so bad about that. I really don't feel good when people have their heart set on something and they don't get it. It does bother me. So thank you, April. This is petrified wood and it's a ring. 5 1/4 is the size, sterling silver. The cabochon is loose, so listen. Hear that little rattle? There's a little bit of a rattle. It's not a big deal. It's not going to fall out. It's bezel set, 3.0 grams. Very unusual, purple, red, and yellow. Very unusual. 1930s, 1940s, definitely Navajo. $38. It's okay, April. Be on the search for something for ya. So don't be sad. Cheryl, I see you. So Cheryl. And boy, oh boy, I know you guys are like, what is going on with the prices tonight? I told you this is a blowout. I was not lying when I said I wanted to have a celebration, and I got very lucky with that box from the flea market, and I was so glad she chose me, you guys. I was so glad. What a perfect timing to celebrate 25,000 subscribers, leaving my job a year ago, and paying off my mortgage within 24 hours. 11, oops, I can't do that because Becky will write that down. This is a sterling silver brooch and earrings. Sterling silver brooch and earrings. 2.5 inch across here. It's a horseshoe and a nail design. Now, it looks like it says Mazer sterling. I'm not sure that it's Mazer. Okay, I'm not sure that it is. It might be Mazer, it may not be. It's questionable at best. It's a fabulous set, 11 grams. I love the streamlined nature of this. This is a very cool set with rhinestones. $50. $50. A hell of a steal. $125, $135, not unheard of. Holly Evans doesn't need the lecture. She said, Jason, just sell it. And hello, Holly Evans, and I love you, and thank you for your amazing comments on my videos as well. You guys are just, yes, a farrier set. Dana, thank you so much for that. It is a major accomplishment, because I know I'm not easy to listen to. I get it. You know, I'm not for everyone. There are 2 sterling silver herringbone chains. One is 16 inches long, and one is 22 inches long. This one is perfect, no kinks, no problems, very fluid, very easy to wear. And then this one has a tiny little, it's impossible to feel. Let me see if I can feel it. Nope, see, it's got a little kink somewhere on there, but I can't feel it. Okay, 20 grams of sterling silver, 2 chains. Watch this, everyone. You got to pay attention tonight, so keep the chat at a minimum. $30. I don't want anyone mad. I don't want anyone mad because they're chatting. Joy. See, 8 million people wanted that. So guys, please pay attention to tonight's pricing structure, and please help me get this sale done. Please, and I thank you. And you can chit-chat all you want, but there's 8 million people that wanted that, and I don't want anyone upset that they missed out on something because they were chatting. Here's the Azure Malachite Mexican earrings. The tops were replaced. I covered this in the chat. These are post and friction back at the top. They have all their dangles. They are stunning Mexican silver, so well made, very, very heavy. Sterling silver earrings, 1.5 inches across, 13.2 grams. Again, half price from where they should be, $35. $35 for the Mexican sterling silver earrings. And don't move a muscle because there's going to be, whoa, 256 people. What is going on? David Berkheimer, thank you all so much for coming in. And if you're new to us, just sit back, relax, and watch how we do this. Thank you so much to the new registers that joined us tonight. We had 32 new registrations, 32 new people to our YouTube family within the last 21 hours. Thank you so much for making Jeremy's job easy, and welcome everyone in. Sterling silver and amethyst 5 cabochon, gorgeous necklace. Sterling silver, 16 inches, 13.5 grams. These cabochons are triangular cabochons. Again, this should be about $100. This is $35. There's nothing wrong with these pieces tonight, guys. Please don't think, oh, you're okay, Dash of Cass, and there's 9 million people, and I can't see who won it. Steph Dagnar. Wait a minute. Dagnar. I'm just going to put D-A-G, if that's okay, Becky. Steph, D-A-G. All right. Thank you, Steph, and congratulations. Look at how many people wanted that. Over 20-some people were in and said, we want it. 2 sterling silver necklaces, both vintage, 1 mother of pearl, and then this stylized animal paw. Look at that in Mexican silver. This one has a sterling silver chain. I think this one could be plated. I think that one's plated for the chain, but the drop is sterling silver, and the sterling silver chain. One chain is 16 inches, one chain is 18 inches, 12.5 grams. Blowout price, everybody buckle in, pay attention, $20. It's gonna last about 2 seconds. It's not gonna last long. And nope, didn't even last that long. W. Marion, it's so good to see you, W. Marion, and thank you for coming in, and thank you for your first purchase. And Becky, thank you for bagging those up. Now, claim number 19, 23 minutes in, we're making up for lost time. Dane Craft Sterling Silver Feather Brooch. Dane Craft Sterling, made to last another 50 years, circa 1950, 16.6 grams, 2.5 inches, and look how it's finished on the outside. Dane Craft Sterling Feather, absolutely gorgeous, buckle in, $35. 35. One of the most elegant brooches of the whole entire evening, Deanna Gonzalez. Thank you, Deanna. And I hope you guys are loving the prices tonight. Please let me know in the chat if you're loving the prices. Please let me know. Just put, we love the prices. Thank you so much. And look at this duo. I was going to do these separate. Jeremy said, consolidate down some lots for me tonight. And I said, absolutely. Here we go. So the brooch is Victorian and it's gold filled. And then we have the gold filled thimble. So this is the duo tonight. This is an odd pairing, but Jeremy said, consolidate it down. The brooch is 2 inches across. The thimble is 5.8 grams. And Becky, that's no nonsense. You don't need to write it all down. Just Victorian brooch and Victorian thimble. That's all you got to write tonight. This is lot 20, and this is going to be for the duo, $50 for the duo. $50 for the duo, and it's amazing. Yeah, this is Coral Ray. Congratulations. Look how many people want this stuff tonight. You guys, thank you so much for celebrating 25,000 subscribers with us. 262 people in. And if someone could occasionally just put in how many people are watching so that I know, because I don't look up and I'm not about popular, but boy, it sure feels good. This is the Deco pendant. I could have done this at double this price. This is the Art Deco necklace. Fabulous. 16 inches, amethyst stone, filigree, and look at the station necklace. This is the clasp. It's all original up here. Other people would have it on for $90, and I would say, I don't disagree for $90. I would say I don't disagree at all for $90. And watch this. Oh, thank you for saying that. This is $32. $32. And let's give them something to talk about. If they want to talk about me, let's give them something to talk about. And oh my God, there's 8 million people. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. It looks like a Catherine. Jeremy, do you have just a Catherine? I'm not sure about that. Catherine.
I did have a Catherine.
It's what her thing, her icon has a K. It's Catherine with a K. So there's like 9 million people that wanted that. I'm going to proceed forward. And if not, it goes to Tama. Becky, write the backup on that as Tama. I'd appreciate that. Here we go. Claim 22. Look at the butterfly wing under crystal. And I wasn't going to sell it. The original ribbon, because like as a historian, I've told people before on YouTube, these were strung on ribbon, and then everyone goes, well, how do you know? And I go, because I'm smart, and I've been at this, and I'm not humble, but I am smart. So I said this was on its original Victorian ribbon. Anyways, look at the butterfly wing on the back. It's double-sided. Look at the blue morphos on the front with the baby butterfly. 1 1/8 inches across, 6.9 grams. Everybody prepare yourself and stay out of the chat for a minute. $58, 58. 58. If you asked me on a good day, it would be $125 on a good day. And I see Jimmy Cassessa. So Jimmy, and thank you. Excuse me?
Jeremy, I'm frozen.
Okay, so I see Jimmy Cassessa, and thank you, Mr. Cassessa. And then I see Michelle, Anna. I see 9 million people again. I see like 9 million people. Jimmy, Michelle, Anna, Lulu, Kristen Roth, Debbie Lucia, April B., Holly Evans, Sarah, Maggie, Kathleen, Nancy Morgan, Dana, Gail, Pistachio, Carol Schultz, Coral Ray, Michelle D., Ellie, Mary Lisa Brown, Tony Marquez, Dawn Goley, Michelle Maynard, Annette Wilson, Pamela Tomlinson, Michelle D., oh my gosh, thank you so much. 276 people, and none of them hate me, so thank you so much. Now, are you guys ready? Claim number 23. This one had the little issue, and I didn't fix it because A, I needed to sleep last night, and B, I didn't care enough. Look at how that's separated right here. That's Old Native American. You can still wear it as it is. Just be mindful of that. Turquoise sterling silver, and a gorgeous sterling silver leaf. 3 sterling silver pins to consolidate down for Becky, 2.5 inches across. The one as is 18.6 grams. And watch this. This is a blowout. $75. You're getting each one for $25. That is worth $75 by itself. And it looks as though Olga Fernandez. And thank you so much, Olga. That is your first win tonight. It's so good to see you here. And thank you so much for all that you did.
I have Cheryl Moore.
It's 30. She said 35, and Lisa Brown said 35, and Amy Arns said blah, blah, blah. So no, that's not right. Okay, here we go. Now, claim 24, and thank you guys so much. Here we go. This is the DTR set. Don't ask me what stone it is. I don't know, because again, I didn't care. I think it's pink Carrara marble, and then someone's going to come in and go, it's not Carrara marble, and I'm going to say, I just got there saying I don't care. Look at the sterling silver mounting. Natural gemstone, and look how they planned the earrings with post and friction back. 258 people, DTR. Now, 48.4 grams. This is 3 inches across. 3 inches across on the pendant. I basically gave you the pendant at 2/3 retail, and you're getting the earrings free tonight. You're getting the earrings free tonight. I don't want to say it 12 times. $75 takes the trio. $75 takes the trio. I knew it. Deanna Gonzalez, congratulations. Deanna, when you see this set in real life, you're going to love it. So Deanna Gonzalez strikes again. Deanna said, I'm not playing tonight. And I said, I don't blame you at all. And then I see David, Sunshine, Amber Zana, Gail Laston. And can you guys get rid of that Tia? Tia, you're an asshole, just so you know. Tia, you are an asshole. So there you go. So if you guys could watch the nastiness in the chat, I'd appreciate it. And if you see a troll come in, let me know and I'll get rid of them. So, and you know what, honey? I am gay because I'm really happy because I just got rid of you. All right, claim 25, Robert Lee Morris. And watch this. This is a 7-inch wrist. Turquoise and sterling silver, and one bit the dust because she couldn't handle it. You know, she couldn't handle it. Now, this is Robert Lee Moore, sterling silver, turquoise, and fabulous. This is a 7-inch wrist. 7-inch wrist. 48.6 grams. Everybody ready for the blowout price? Tia bit the dust because she's an asshole. This is $35. Yeah, Tia's gone. She is out of here. She is out. And Tia, that should be a lesson. Don't bully people or you get thrown out. Steph Dagnar. Congratulations, Steph. And God bless you, girl. God bless you. And I hope you learn a valuable lesson not to say that people are gay. Okay? So, because if you do that in someone else's chat, they probably would cry. I fight back because I don't take shit. Got it? Okay. We're loud and clear. Tia, you can go somewhere else and play. Right? All right. This is claim 26. No, Kathy Basso's fine. Okay, Kathy Basso's good. Heidi Newcomb, and thank you. Kathy Basso's great. This is 2.5 inches down the tiger iron. Okay, so yeah, Tia's gone. Yeah, she's out of here. So this is you know, Tia's kind of a PIA, a pain in the ass. She should have been Pia instead of Tia, pain in the ass. This is 55. I have an answer for everything. Stay tuned, everybody. Now, this is 55.4 grams. Beautiful tiger iron, sterling silver, and the pain in the ass is gone. These earrings are heavier than heck, you guys. Okay, these are so heavy you won't even believe it. I'm just getting started. Stay tuned, because I'll throw another one out very soon. And you know what? Maybe that's another reseller on YouTube trying to be a bully. It didn't work. You got thrown out. $60 on this set. Should be $135, $165, and Tia's out of here. Gail Laston. Gail Laston, and thanks for being the world's best moderator, Gail. And then, you know, I used to have a moderator. Never mind. Oh my gosh, I almost said it, but I didn't. Rebecca, thank you. You know, yeah. Don't come to this. Ellie knows. Ellie saw me in real life the other day. Ellie, was I all wound up the other day when you saw me? It's okay to say that I was. Yeah, I threw her out. All right, so here we go. This is claim 27. This is 26 point. Oh, I got to tell Becky. Sterling silver chain. See, I got to do this, guys, for Becky's sake, for clerking. Well, you have a sterling silver chain, okay, and it's 17 inches, a sterling silver handmade chain. 26.2 grams. Now, these I always sell for like $125. This one is $70. Oh. Oh, W. Mary, you got it right. You used to have a moderator, but then you ran away. Julie Ronan, thank you. Well, actually, she ran away. Wasn't my choice, you know. But then I threw her out, you know. So let's be truthful, you know. Let's be truth and transparency tonight as well. My channel, my choice. If you don't agree with it, I just tell you to leave, you know. And we can see what's happened with our channels. Now, these are sterling silver. Oops, I got to tell Becky. Shell and sterling silver and 18-karat gold earrings. These are fabulous. 9.5 grams. They're signed up here 18 karat and yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, who cares? 2 inches long, French hooks. Really well done. Is everyone ready? Is everyone prepared for this? $28. Oh, thank you. Victoria Goldrick. I'm watching for, but she doesn't have a thing there. So Victoria signed in under Victoria, so she doesn't have a thing on there. And that's okay. Lulu won $28. Oh, 28 on 28. It's your magical day, Lulu. There you go. Now, claim 29. And then I am going to take a drink. Why? Because I want to. And I'm gonna. Look at how many people are here. Wow, 250 people. We were up to like 272, and then Lulu came in and ruined it. Oh, wow. I feel so good taking a drink. Let's do these. Tina Lamoli's here. Hi, Tina. These are 29. This is claim 29. There are 3 sterling silver charm bracelets. Now, everyone pay attention, because I don't want to return. This is not sterling, the little house with the little beds. There's a couple random that aren't sterling. There's a Texas, there's a something, maybe Louisiana. I don't know my states, how the states got their shapes. California, Florida, I love Florida. There's like that one. I don't know, guys. There's a whole bunch of charms. My favorite one was the pink hourglass with the pink sand, sterling silver. Okay, here you go. So between a 6 and a 6.5 inch wrist, 46.2 grams. Now listen, guys, 46.2 grams. I feel like a school teacher tonight. $50 for the three. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yep, I knew it. Gail Aston. Gail Laston. And that is less than scrap, basically. So Gail Laston just made a whole bunch of money, and she can sell the charms for $10 a piece, and then the bracelets for 30 a piece. Congratulations, Gail. Thank you for being here tonight. 2 beaded necklaces. Why? Because I wanted to do them together to save time for Jeremy. This is claim number 30. 16 inches on this one that everyone says sponge coral. I'm not going to fight about it tonight. I'm just going to go gemstone beaded necklace and sterling silver puffy heart. These are magnificent. These are awesome, spaced with sterling. There's your clasp mechanism, solid sterling silver, and I did love the colors together. The duo, everybody please pay attention. Buckle in, $30. I don't want anyone upset. Kathy, Jeremy will drop his email in just a moment, and I will pin that, and you can register for the next sale. W. Marion. And I was just delighted that 42 people followed the rules, and we do appreciate you asking instead of just claiming. Hi, Carly Q, and welcome in from Canada. Thank you for being here. And see, Carly Q is a perfect example. She knows she can't buy here, but she comes to support her friend. So thank you. 275 people, can't be more grateful. This is a J. King sterling silver landscape agate. Normally I get around 100 for these because they're larger. They're a ton of sterling silver. 29.2 grams, 2¼ inches from the giant bale. And look at that stone. Really beautiful, like a Van Gogh landscape. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this at 68. There we go. No, my feed was first. I'm going to cry. Oh, well, sorry. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there we go. W. Marion. All right. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. I so appreciate it. All right, there we go. And we got another one sold. There we go. There we go. It's done. 275 people. Thank you, Dana S. I appreciate you, sweetheart. And here we go. This is claim 32. Red jasper, turquoise, and sterling silver. I did wear this for a little while. Let me take my cuff off, and then people are going to be like, I want that cuff for claim number 32. And I'll go, nope. Nope, nope. That's one of the cuffs that I made. Thank you, Mary, for saying that. 299 people. Jeremy, 299 people. Wow. I am a badass. Thank you. I am. Thank you. I'm a badass. I'll take that. And I like that. So you're not a troll, and I love you. And thank you for supporting us. 7-inch wrist, red jasper, turquoise, and sterling silver. Okay, everyone. I wanted to keep this, but I'm not going to keep this. This is $38. So 38. Flicasso, it'll never be for sale, honey. This has been on me for, just been on since 2001. Okay, let's move that out so no one gets confused. Nancy B. Call bought my coil bracelet that I love, that I wanted to keep. And Nancy, I was going to sell this for to be honest, I was going to sell it for 70 because it's totally worth it, but you can have it for 38 tonight as our celebration. I just want to say thanks to everyone. This is definitely a celebration sale, and 279 people, still can't believe it. This is a compact. I did spend an absolute ton of money on this, and thank you, Marzena, for making time for us tonight. This is an enamel compact, and there's the inside. So this is the enamel compact, missing the sifter and the powder puff. It is not sterling silver. Other people sell these as sterling. Now, there are sterling versions. This one is nickel silver. Look at the enamel. It is perfect. So look at the engine turning underneath there. There are no chips, no scratches, no imperfections, slight wear to the back plating. Look at that engine turning on that. Absolutely stunning. I love this. 2 inches across this enamel compact. And watch this. I'm going to make $10 at $100. That is 100, and I paid 90. And I bought this out at the Hartville Flea Market with my friend Gail. Michelle Guida doesn't surprise me. Michelle, congratulations. That does not surprise me. And Michelle, thank you again for your video that you sent me. It put a smile on my face for many, many days. So Michelle Guida, thank you for being my friend. Thank you. I just got to say thank you. So thank you. This is J. King. This is Ruby Zocyte. It's a sterling silver pendant. Are you kidding me? Nikki, excuse me. Jeremy, can you please tell Picky Nikki we love her?
Oh, wow.
Nikki, thank you so much for the super chat. How lovely of you to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We were almost up to 300 people, and I thought that was like an accomplishment. And here you are. Look at all the thumbs up and the love. If you guys do not know Picky Nikki, will you please go over and subscribe to her immediately? Not because she did the super chat, but because she is my friend. She's my bestie on YouTube. So when other people kicked me to the curb, Nikki picked me up. Literally. Literally, Nikki picked me up and she said, I'm not going to let people mistreat you. So Nikki is really great. She's got a very positive vibe, some people could judge her or whatever, like they do with me, and there's no judgment there. And if you're mean to her, I will go over there and I will throw you out of her chat. Somehow, some way, I will protect my Nikki for now or forever. And I mean that, Nikki, so thank you, honey. Ruby Zosite. And I love this. It's DTR. It's 30 grams. It's solid sterling silver. Look at the oversized bail. The only reason why I can sell this tonight the way I am is because of what happened with how I bought this stuff. It's $68. So 68. And normally I'd have it out for 95, maybe like, oh, I love you. Nancy, if you don't know Picky Nikki, please go over to her. Anyone who's purchasing tonight, could you please go over and subscribe to her? Oh, Tom Davis, you love us both. Thank you. If we were together in the same room, we would break windows with our voices. We would literally shatter windows. So Nikki, I love you. I love you so, so much. This is sterling silver. It's a beautiful Byzantine style bracelet. It's like a snake. It's so well done. Don Goli, are you serious? Come on, sweetheart. You guys, thank you so much. I did have an emotional moment before we came on and I got teary-eyed. That's when my face was swollen. When I went, Picky said it would be so chaotic, all the screaming. We would be, Jeremy, we would sound like The View. You know how loud The View is?
Dear.
I know, you should see Jeremy's face. He goes, I said, yeah. So, Dawn, thank you so much. Dawn, thank you. 282 people. We appreciate y'all being here for this major celebration. The giggling would be hilarious. I would say inappropriate things, and then Picky would say, you're not allowed to say that because this is the Disney Channel. And I'd be like, if Rhonda comes on and ruins your channel... No, it's true. Oh, I gotta drop. Hold on. Jeremy, I'm gonna go to Picky's thing, to her channel. And hold on, guys. I'm gonna go to her channel. Because someone said, well, you're gonna forget people eventually. And I said, you're gonna piss me off because you don't know me at all. And you would think people would know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk to me for over a year, you'd think you know me. But everyone's like the expert on Jason Adams. Like, someone wrote the Cliff Notes about me. Well, if you wrote the Cliff Notes about me, bitch, you forgot a whole section. But I'll correct you. Now, there we go. Picky Nikki's channel. I just dropped it. So if you guys are watching on replay, which 8 million people watch us on replay now, because Jeremy is more popular than me. And I know why, because Jeremy's not a bitch. Jeremy is kind and loving. So if you're watching on replay, this is what you go over to. She's amazing. So please go over to Picky Nikki. Please go over to her. And Don Goli, I'm going to leave that right here, right where I want it. Don Goli, thank you for being our friend. I really do appreciate it. And to everyone who supports us by just being here, just know that we love you all and we don't want super chats tonight. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is a 7-inch wrist, 28.2 grams. It's exceptional. These normally are way, way, way more money. And this is $65. And give me a moment because I'm going to do another thing. Hold on. Sunshine, Amber Zana. Oh, I screwed that up, but you guys will know. So go over to Sunshine Amber Zana, and I'm going to grab that one too. Hold on. I'm going to add Sunshine to my box too because I love her. And it's not leaving anyone out, but these are the two that I want to do tonight. That sounded dirty. I want to do Marzana, and I want to do Marzana. Oh, I just pinned Marzana. Hold on. Unpin message. Oh, Jeremy, did you put your email in? If you could do that. I'm sorry. If you could do that again, that'd be great. Hold on. I have to find Marzana, guys. Give me a second. Now the chat's going crazy. Go to Marzana, go to channel, and then Marzana. Where is she? She's right here. Marzana, no super chat tonight. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Let's do this, and let's go over here. And I'm going to drop this because I love her, and put this in and send. Is someone being a troll? Is that real silver? Yeah, that's what I just said. It's sterling silver. Yeah, that's what I said. Now, let's see who bought it. Holly Evans, please watch the chat, Becky, and make sure we don't have any trolls. Because I still have a sense that someone's watching and they want to troll us out, you know? They want to come in and they want to be a dick or an ass, and it's not going to happen tonight. No dicks, no asses. Not going to happen. One load bitch to another. Cheers. I don't know. Magenta, I think magenta should probably... Let's just remove that because I don't know what that means. But Magenta, you just had your thing removed, but if you would be nice, there's Marion and Bob. Marion and Bob, I owe you an apology. Marion and Bob are my local friends. They've known me for 8 million years, and I'm going to call them out. Marion and Bob, when you were here the last time, I didn't realize it was you until you left, and then my mom told me Marion and Bob were there, and I love you both. You guys have been amazing friends to me for... Damn it, Marzena. Marzena? I can't control her. 281 people. You guys, Marzena's amazing. So there's Marzena's channel. So go over to Sunshine Amberzena, please. She's my friend. No, she is my friend, and you are my true friend. And it made me sad that, like, you know, it just made me sad that I don't know what else to say. All right, before I get sad. Oh, thank you, Jameson Miller. You said my nails are so pretty. Jameson, thank you for being cool. And thank you for being down to earth. Jameson, welcome in. I don't care who you are. You are welcome here. This is malachite and sterling silver, and I love this very much. Signed JT. It is an open hook at the bail. 20.2 grams. Are you guys ready for this one? Are you guys ready for this? Oh, Jan Fava said, I love you. You fill a hole in my soul. Jan, I don't know who you are, but I love you. Oh, she's new? Can we give her something, Jeremy? Can I give her something? I'm going to give her something. That was very kind. Give me a second, guys. This is only $60. This is supposed to be $135. So that was supposed to be $135. This is really fantastic. And Cheryl. So I see Cheryl. And everyone, I'm sorry, guys, I got to chatting. I'm so sorry, guys. I got to chatting. I got distracted. I need to give her something. Jan something. Jan Fava. She's new. Can you guys welcome Jan in? Can you guys just do this and follow my lead? So can you do Jan, and then can you do this, guys, or do something similar? Jan. Welcome in, Jan. I don't know who the hell you are, but you just changed my day, sweetheart. Please go to Picky Nikki. Please go to Sunshine Amberzena. And Elizabeth K. I forgot Elizabeth K. Elizabeth K. And then people are like, but this is your celebration. Well, guess what? I'm making it about other people because I love these three. So I love more than this three, but those are my three. Picky Nikki, Elizabeth K, Sunshine Amberzena. On replay, guys, if you could go over to these three and subscribe. I know it's a lot to ask. Thank you for welcoming Jan in. I got to give something to Jan. Jan's going to get something right now. Jan's going to get, I don't know, but I'm just going to pay the shipping, Jeremy. So Jan, who was just so kind for no reason, Jan, I'm going to write this down. What's the last name, Jeremy? Jan V.A. something? V.A. Jan V.A. something. Jan, I don't know, but Jan's V.A.F.A. Vafa Va-Fa. I like Jan Vafa. I like her a lot. So Jan is going to get this. I don't know. This is from my mother. So Jan, I don't give things away from my mom, but I'm going to give you this and a wizard. So you got, Jan got sterling and I didn't know it, but that's okay. So Jan got this sterling silver heart with this little beautiful little rhinestone dollop, these sterling silver earrings, this little pave brooch that is fabulous that I think I gave to my mother a long time ago that's vintage rhinestone. And Jan's getting this heart. And Jan's going to get a wizard. And Jan, don't be afraid of these wizards because they bring peace and kindness. I'm going to give you two of everyone's favorite wizards. You're getting these two because you just put something in the comments that just really struck me. And it's my channel. I'll do what I want. Jan, you got that for being so kind. Jan, I love you and thank you so much. That's your freebies and we'll pay shipping to you, no problem. Now let's go into this. And I do have other giveaways, but just not right now. Now, watch this. So we're going to, thank you everyone for letting me do that. I appreciate that. Now, let's go into this one because I loved these and everyone said these are awesome. Yes, I have the wizards. They're back. And Marky, thank you for being here. Carol Schultz, I love you very, very much. Pamela Tomlinson, I love you too, and you know that. These are sterling silver and turquoise pierced earrings, friction back. These are sterling silver. These are very old, and the turquoise stones are amazing. They're not stabilized. They're not monkeyed with. These are 8.6 grams, so not very heavy, 1 1/8 inches across. This is a blowout, you guys. When I say a blowout, I mean a true blowout. $48. So 48. Jenny did the same for me last week. Jason is a darling. No, I just have to do what I have to do. When the spirit moves me, I do it. I don't explain myself. Nancy B. Cowell, and there's so many people that wanted those. These are normally around $100. So I saved you like $52. So those are done, and thank you so much. Here's the odd pairing. This is claim 38. This is that awesome, you're welcome, Kristen Roth. This is that gentleman, I think it's a band member, but it's Victorian. And someone said, oh, it's an officer, it's this, it's that, it's military. I had a military guy look at it, he said, I think he's a band member. And then look at this amazing little book locket with that kind of ammunition style thing. And there's a gentleman in there. And a gold-filled chain, a little book locket. It does snap shut, mother of pearl. So you get the duo. You get both of these for, we're going to go with $24. Victorian necklace that made me cry. Oh, I gave Julie Ronan, I did give her something that I said I'd never sell. It's the first day I met Julie and her husband. And let's be clear, I only gave it to Julie because I was terrified of her husband. I'm just kidding. I was so in love with both of them. Jeffrey and Julie are really fantastic. And they came to meet me at one of my events and I was all stressed out and they were so cool and so kind. And I had a necklace that, oh shoot. That's okay. Jeremy will take care of it. All right. So yeah, I had a necklace and I said I wouldn't sell it. And anyways, I gave it to her. So, oh, did Olga have the, oh, she did. Hold on. Thank you guys. Hold on. Pamela is right. It's Pamela Tomlinson on the last one.
In my email, please.
Yeah, but I have to correct what I just didn't correct. And I'll pin the email and someone needs to email Jeremy. So I think that, and you can speak up, Jeremy, so they can hear you. Okay, so that is pinned now for the email. Olga had the wrong price, so that is not Olga's, that is Pamela Tomlinson's, and thank you for catching that. So Olga did not win that, but Pamela Tomlinson did, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to pay attention better. Pamela Tomlinson got claim 38, and that's done. Now, watch this. 10 karat gold on this one. 10 karat gold just here, by the way. And this one is the brass filigree. These are both hat pins. So brass filigree on this one and 10 karat gold on this one. 6 inches on this one and 4 inches on this one. You get the duo. You get both for $50, which is craziness. This should be probably 75 on its own. Okay, Cindy Sue. Do we have a Cindy Sue, Jeremy?
Yes.
Cindy Sue won claim 39. That is done. Cindy Sue, congratulations. And I'm so glad that you bought those because the gold one was going in my collection. And I decided, nope, I don't need it. It's got to go. Patrick Logan, you go to the email that I pinned at the top, bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. And 92 people did it already between last week and this week. And we had a ton of people do it yesterday as well. Sterling silver, this is properly 7 inches. This is Chinese. It is signed on the inside. Chinese sterling silver, wonderful construction. It is exactly a 7-inch wrist because I'm a 7 and it fit me perfect. Very old, 26.8 grams. And this is going to be a blowout, guys. $80. The last one I had was $165. And, it sold. Julie Ronan, absolutely. Congratulations, Julie Ronan. And thank you for your first purchase this evening, Julie. Thank you, thank you. Claim number 40 is down and gone, and we're 53 minutes in. Let's catch up a little bit. Let's go into the Victorian brooch. Now, this one is just the price of gold, everybody. This is just the price of gold. Look at that gold top. You saw this in the preview. This is 1860 to 1870. Solid 14 karat gold on the back. Look at the early mechanism here, all riveted together. You could dangle a watch from a little hook. This is carved black onyx and seed pearl, knife edge set, and it's in perfect condition. We don't find these anymore. 9.3 grams, 14 karat, 2¼ inches across. Most amazing. This is the best of the show for a brooch. Well, second best. This is $250. The reason why is I was offered $240 for just the gold components. Olga Fernandez. Olga Fernandez. And thank you so much, my sweet friend. And it is a killer. And when I say it's worth its weight in gold, Olga, it's worth its weight in gold. Congratulations. I was going to sell it for the $240, and I said, nope, I'm going to put $10 more on it, and I'm going to sell it. Now, these were the Ray Tracy earrings. So if you're here for the Ray Tracy earrings, I did a tiny little bit of research. I found the same pair of earrings on this website. It's called Native Arts, and Native is spelled N8TIVE. So N8, the number 8, TIVE. These are Ray Tracy earrings. They are called Eagle Feather. These are the medium eagle feather. These are not the small eagle feather. These beads are solid 14 karat yellow gold. They are signed down here with the Ray Tracy hallmark, and they come with the Ray Tracy information packet, okay? So they are 2 inches from the top to the bottom, post and friction back, and this one friction back kind of likes to lean a little bit, so I might replace that if I were you, because it's just kind of wonky. 7.1 grams, very wearable, very gorgeous. He's a notable silversmith. And the comp on these, if there was a lapis bead here, the comp on that Native Arts website was $350. Watch my price tonight. Everybody settle in and settle down. $100. A simple $100 takes these. And we had, we had 300 and some people. And I see Nancy B. Cowell. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much, Nancy B. Cowell. Unbelievable pickups this evening, my sweet friend. And thank you so much. And Nancy, that website was N8TIVE Arts, and the comp was $350. See the same earrings at the comp with lapis stones. Congratulations, Nancy. This is claim 43. This is a bundle deal. I'm not taking this out of the bag. There are some sterling pieces floating around, costume ring that has some wear on it. All this is as is. It's a big bundle deal. There's a dragonfly brooch. There's a shell bracelet. There's earrings. There's a little Washington, D.C. pin. There's these dangle earrings, a gold-filled necklace thing, a thimble, another buckle ring that's Victorian, that's old, missing a little stone. Everything in these bags is as is. There's a giant cross with rhinestones. Really wonderful lot. It's craziness. And we're going to do this blowout. I'm not even going to, it's a bundle deal for $40. The blowout is on $40. $40. They're going to go nuts. It's gone. Oh, they went crazy. W. Marion. And 9 million people said, we saw the bundle. It's $40. How can you go wrong? That's craziness. That's sold. Now let's do another bundle deal. And this one is, without exception, just as good. This is claim 44. And the only reason why I would kind of want to crack this open is I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do this. So the spider still doesn't have a pin back because I wanted to sleep. I didn't fix it. So the spider doesn't have a pin back. This is some sort of stone, the Sarah Coventry earrings, the Lido rhinestone festoon necklace, that Victorian photo brooch with a little tiny chip on the enamel, the Matisse palette earrings in copper, a little heart locket, that beautiful gold stone necklace and bracelet costume, and then this killer rhinestone brooch with those seed pearls and big red crystals. Absolutely awesome. As is lot yet again. This is $45. That's going to last about 2 seconds. It's just totally going to happen. And wow, I can't believe it. 269 people. And that goes to Nancy B. Cowell again. Nancy has the best internet of anybody. Nancy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you so much, Nancy. So, and Nancy, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you, Nancy B. Cowell, I'm going to give you a couple of these little angel pins. These were from my mother as well. And I'm just going to sprinkle out a couple. Nancy, I need that bag back. Nancy gets that one. She gets that one. She gets that one. She gets that one. I'm going to give her 7 because that's a lucky number. So Nancy gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little religious and angel pins from my mother. These all came in from Mama Mary. So you get all 7 of those, Nancy, and it goes right in your grab bag. And Becky, please watch that one red brooch. Becky, I'm going to have you slip that red brooch into this so it doesn't knock any stones out, because that was perfect. And that was Art Company. The red brooch was actually signed. So Nancy, we got you hooked up with the art brooch. I put it on the thing over here in a bag. 45 is the claim. These are the little tiny Victorian earrings. So if you love very early Victorian earrings, I'm selling these less than scrap. So get ready, everybody. If you want less than scrap, wait till you see this. 9 karat gold on the top, 14 karat gold on the screw backs. So those were converted. Those are little tiny garnets and then little tiny drops. These are Victorian. 9 karat on the top, 14 karat gold on the back, 3/8 inch across, 2.3 grams. So do the math on that. 2.3 grams is around $120 in gold. There is oxidation on them because they're from 1860, 1870. So what did I just say, everybody? Over $100 in gold? $55 takes these tonight. 55. That is my thank you to all of you for being here. And Kim T, I see you. And congratulations to Kim T. Congratulations, Kim T. You just bought yourself some gold for undervalue. Claim 46 is next. This is the lapis ring. We only have about 15 more lots to go on this lot. Then we'll get into the other stuff. Lapis and sterling silver. This is an exact size 5. An exact size 5. Very much so exact size 5. Right there. This is sterling silver and gem grade lapis. Arts and crafts, 100% original. If anyone says anything different, they are out to lunch or maybe smoking something. This is 8.6 grams, solid sterling silver, gorgeous lapis, arts and crafts, tight 5. This is a blowout because the last one I got $225 for. This is $165. That is $165 for the giant lapis ring. Not gonna last long. Nancy B. Cowell, congratulations. Nancy, you are cleaning up and I'm so grateful for it. That is 46 and that is gone. Thank you so much. This is claim 47. Here we go with another little bundle lot. Now, there are some silver earrings, a silver ring. The ring is a size 9. That is a hematite, that's size 9. These earrings are very beautiful. The ring and the, this is a bundle, Becky, so don't start writing yet. Sterling silver bundle is what it's called. Sterling silver bundle is what it's called. 2 sterling silver chains as well with a pendant. There is the pendant on that one, and this one is also a sterling silver cable chain. So you get the ring, the earrings, and 2 chains. Don't ask me a gram weight because this is a bundle again. This is a late bundle. This is $45 for all that's in my hand. These are supposed to be $38 on their own. Okay, So Joy, congratulations. So Joy, thank you. And Montana Girl, just go ahead and refresh, sweetheart. Okay, let's put all these in one bag just so we don't have confusion for Jeremy. That's done, and they were broken up very oddly. I'm just gonna bundle them like this. I'm gonna put them in this bag, and Jeremy will know that the bundle was $45 rather than the separate prices. Claim 48 is next. This was my favorite piece of the evening. This, if it doesn't sell, will be the one thing I will be keeping. So you will have to buy my affection off of this. I'm being transparent. This is brass and needs to be replaced. I did not replace this. That needs to be replaced. The rest of the bracelet is solid sterling silver, the Egyptian scarab, the lotus, the ankh, that is a uraeus, and I still didn't figure that device out because they call them devices rather than motifs. That's a stylized lotus, and there is all the Egyptian hallmarks on the inside, and those hieroglyphics. That is tourist trade at its best. Look at the size of it. So if it doesn't sell, this is the one piece I really wanted to keep for myself. This is 7 inches long. 7 inches long. 35.9 grams, and this one is absolutely gorgeous, and if it doesn't go, it's a keeper. It's $265. That's the only one that I put a little bit extra on because I loved it. Rick Patterson, congratulations. Wear it in good health, my sweet friend. Thank you so much, Rick Patterson. Congratulations. And there's so many people that wanted it. Patrick and Montana Girl and Consuela and Nancy B. Call, thank you so much, and congratulations. That's done. Now, on to this one. This was magnificent. This is claim 49, and I loved this because it's very unusual. This is an Art Deco design. Someone did email me about this. These are stylized trees on like a snowstorm. There is a chip to the enamel. This was made in Russia. And it says right there, CCCP. This is Russian. I did not figure out the metal, but I didn't care. I couldn't even find the brooch online. This is 2.5 inches across, selling it as is, everybody, as is. I don't want to return. I don't want you to say the enamel's chipped. I'll say, I told you so, okay? 21.1 grams, and watch this blowout price. Find another one. $48 as is. 48, and from Russia, of all places. Talk about something we'll never see again. Kristen Roth, and congratulations, Kristen Roth. It is a beauty and has a fantastic home. Thank you, Kristen Roth. Claim 49 is gone. Claim 50, here we go. This is the, let's do this one. I bundled a ring and cufflinks because Jeremy said consolidate down. I said not a problem. Here we go. These are cufflinks and a ring. These are sterling silver gentleman's cufflinks. These are Mexican sterling silver. And look, we're putting it with the sodalite ring. Now, the rhinestones of the crystals have gone gray. So if that bothers you, just avoid this. Don't buy it. So the rhinestones have gone gray. That is a size, and it goes down to the 11. I had it listed as, 11 and a half. I had it listed as 11. It's an 11 and a half. Sodalite, absolutely gorgeous. Totally love this. Very comfortable for a gents ring. Art Deco, really fantastic. You get this whole bundle, the cufflinks and the ring, for a simple $50. $50. Just the cufflinks would be $65, and they're Mexican. Tama, congratulations. Hell of a buy, Tama. I think you were the only one that's still awake. W. Marion was. Philip is still here. Terry Cover is here. Hi, Terry Cover, my friend. All right, I'm going to put these in here. You're welcome, sweetheart, and thank you so much for being here. Tama, I do appreciate you very much. I appreciate you all. 287 people. Can you please continue to hit that thumbs up? I would greatly appreciate it. Now, here's the diamond ring. People are going to say, did you completely lose your mind? And I'm going to say, yes, I did. This is a 7.5 for a size. 7.5, solid 14 karat yellow gold. Now, part of it is 10 karat. The rest is 14 karat. Don't ask me what part is what part. It tested as both 14 and 10. Look at the diamond, how gorgeous. Beautiful natural diamond out of the ground. Very delicate ring with those tiny little hearts. See the little heart designs on the sides? Absolutely exquisite, very delicate, 7.5 for size, 1.5 grams. You will not believe this price. You'll say, what is going on tonight? Everyone ready? Pay attention and go. 110, 110, that's it. It's a real diamond in gold, 110. Sarah, congratulations. Sarah and everybody wanted that because everyone's paying attention. There's 9 million people. Thank you so much. It's a white glove sale tonight. We're not going to have much left. Let me move these out. So please subscribe to Elizabeth K, Picky Nikki, and Sunshine Amberzana. There you go for those. This is claim number 52. And welcome in all the late arrivals. We're so glad that you're here. We only have 4 more lots to go in this little go around. This is claim 52. 50.3 grams. The wax seal, the brooch, the fork, the little clip, the little spoon with the beaver, the salt spoon, and the other brooch. So you have 2 brooches, the tie clip, some spoons, and that hors d'oeuvre fork and the wax seal. That is Blackington and Company. You won't believe this. This is less than I should. This is less than I should be selling it for. 15.3 grams. 15.3 grams. And this is a blah, $75. And we have 304 people. Jeremy, 304 people, everybody. Rick Patterson, congratulations. Less than $1.50 a gram. Rick Patterson, congratulations. And Tom, and Gail, and Holly, and Lulu, and Terry, and Nancy, and Dana. I see all of you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. That's okay. Hi, Kathy Aaron. You don't have to buy tonight to be here, honey. We're just glad that you're here. 3 more to go, guys. And we're going to move on to the next lot. This is the solid 10 karat gold gents ring. These are getting so hard to find. This is Art Deco. This is 10.5 is the size. That is onyx and a diamond. This is really fantastic. And I mean fantastic. This is a 10.5. It as is. I did have to hammer and polish out the side. Remember, it had those nasty dents in it. Look, I had to hammer and polish that out. And I didn't take the oxidation off because I'm very, very careful when I do things. 7.8 grams. I said to myself, if this doesn't go, this is going to go in my jewelry box as well. So we're going to do this one at $400. That is $400. And if you did the price of gold, you would say, I can't believe you're selling a solid 10 karat gold ring for $400. So there you go. It's $400. That might be our first pass, which I'd be so grateful. I'd be like, thank God I get to keep something for a change. Okay, look, I'm going to pass on that one for now. All right, it goes out of the light box, and that is claim 53 if anyone wanted that one. All right, is everyone ready for this? Now, prepare yourselves. Claim 54. Yes, Ashley Joe, it's a keep, by the way. So just so everybody knows, it is a pass, and we are going to type it in right now, and that's a Jason keep, and it's sent, and it's passed. It's done. Thank you so much. I get to keep it. So here we go. This is claim. Yeah, just take it out. Yep, just erase it. How about I replace that with this one? Hey, I'll replace Becky. Let's do this one at 53. Let's do this one at 53. Okay, here we go. So I'm definitely keeping it. Here we go. This is 315 people. All right, fire agate, sterling silver, needs a top bail, okay? So this does need a top bail to be worn. Look at the fire agate. Purple, fabulous, amazing, absolutely love it. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready for this? This is claim 53, and this is gonna be sterling silver. Everyone ready for the price? I don't know why people are putting in 53. I don't know what they're doing. They're not paying attention. Needs the bail, 1.5 inches, 7.9 grams, okay? 7.9 grams. This is a simple $90, 90. It's not going to last but 15 seconds. Oh, Elizabeth K., thank you so much. Rick Patterson, congratulations. And don't ask me to put a bail on it because the answer is no. I'm not doing it. So it's not going to happen. But silver jump ring will work perfectly. Rick, thank you so much, my sweet friend. Congratulations. Rick loved that. All right, claim 54. This is the last piece of gold we have from this first parcel. This is claim 54. This is 4.7 grams. 4.7 grams, 10 karat gold at least. Now, I think it's 14. I'm selling it as 10. I'm selling it as 10 karat. Garnet, half pearl. The top bail is broken on the back. This was the finest of the brooches from that shoebox collection. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous work. Victorian, garnet and seed pearl, and every single seed pearl is there. This is a winner of all winners. This is $385. $385. The last one I had, I sold for $525. And that's no lie. I sold it for $525. 321 people. Thank you so much. 323 people. What is going on? I got to take a picture of that on my phone. I'm going to let you guys think about that for just a minute. I'm taking a photo of this. This is unbelievable. I am stunned. So 323 people. How is that happening? I absolutely love it. Okay, so 54 is a hold too, and that's perfectly fine because I said to myself, I really want the gold. So, all right. So I got myself a ring and I got myself a pin. Now, and I'm going to drink. You're exactly right. Let's do the Vogels, everybody, because everyone wanted Vogels. Let's do some Vogel crystals, guys. So claim 55 is going to be this Vogel, and all you do is put in claim 55 for the Vogel. Now this Vogel, let me type the price in. This Vogel is going to be $38. Now these were 48, and this is going to be 38. So just put in 38 or 55. Tama's done. Tama, congratulations. Tama, you're gonna freak out when you see it. You're gonna absolutely freak out when you see this. You're gonna go ballistic. So there you go. Terry Cover, stay put. Don't go anywhere. That is done. And oh, thank you, Nancy Morgan. She said, mine is fabulous. You won it last week. These are the last ones that we have. This is claim 56, and this is the Vogel that repaired itself. Look at the push and pull of that tiger eye in both blue and tan tiger eye. That one fixed itself. Vogel double terminal. And I guess Gail Laston's like, I'll take that one. I didn't even put it in. Gail Laston got that one. And then let me ask, Anna Morgan, I should ask Terry Cover. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do it this way. So Terry Cover, and then I'll go to Anna. Give me a minute, guys. So Terry Cover, would you like this one, honey? hold on. Terry Cover. This is a fabulous one. Terry Cover, would you like this one for 38? Terry Cover, this was my favorite. Terry Cover, would you like this one? Just put yes or no. Terry Cover, is that okay? Just let me know. Just say yes or no. Terry Cover, if you're here. Terry Cover, she said yes, Jason. Terry Cover takes 57. Terry Cover, that's done. Becky, they're all 38. Just keep it the same. They were 48, now they're 38 because, again, it's a thank you. It's a thank you for putting up with me. So, thank you so much. And then let me ask, hold on, Terry Cover. Anna Morgan. Jeremy, do you have an Anna Morgan?
I believe so.
Anna Morgan, would you like this one? Anna Morgan, I'm asking Anna Morgan, would you like this one? And that is that blue chatoyant with the white, with the tan. Anna Morgan, do you like the movement in this one, honey? Just a yes or a no for 38. Anna Morgan. Oh, Tama, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jan Vafa, I love her. I think Anna Morgan dropped off. Okay, is she here? Anna Morgan? Let's wait a couple seconds for Anna Morgan on this one. This is claim 58. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I take that as a no. Mary Lisa Brown, would you like this one? Mary Lisa Brown? Oh, Anna says yes, please. Okay, so hold on. And then I have one more. Anna, let's see here. Anna Morgan. I'm trying over here, guys. I'm giving it my all tonight. Anna Morgan takes that one. She said, yes, please. Anna, that's yours, honey. Congratulations. You're going to love these when you get them. They don't do anything in a light box. And Sarah, thank you so much for your attention so you drink. Sarah, thank you so much. Jeremy, can you reply to that? Oh, thank you. And Sarah, thank you. I'm going to take a drink right now. Give me a minute, guys. And then whoever I offered this one to is the next one. Hold on. That would be Mary Lisa Brown. So Mary Lisa Brown, you were the next in order. Mary Lisa Brown, would you like this one? This awesome one that has the brown and then the blue underneath it in that kind of moody, amazing. Would you like that one? If not, it's okay. So this is for what I just said. This is for Mary Lisa Brown. Yes, please. Mary Lisa Brown. That was easy. Now they're all sold out. I do have 6 more. But those will come to the next sale. So anyone that didn't get them, please do not be discouraged and come to the next sale. 316 people. Unbelievable, you guys. Now let's go into this other box. I think you're all going to really freak out. Are you guys ready for a real show? Becky, we're switching gears, and you know what to do. Claim 60 is the new lot. And thank you so much, everyone. Larimar earrings, now really pay attention because some of these didn't make the preview. Sterling silver, and these are the soft Omega close. They don't spring close. They just secure them to the ear. See how those don't snap shut? They're not very aggressive. Those are post sterling silver Larimar, 13.1 grams, 1 inch across. And these are a blowout for Larimar at $50. Absolutely should be about 80, so I did those at 50. This is claim number 60. David Berkheimer, congratulations. And I do have quite a bit of Larimar, so you guys stay tuned. This consignment that came in, Jeremy helped me with this. I was just so incredibly blessed the other day that this consignment came in. Claim 61, the sky blue Larimar, sterling silver and rhodium, so it will not tarnish. Sterling silver and rhodium, slightly adjustable, so that is separate here at the front. Doesn't move very much because it's thick sterling silver. Size 8, slightly adjustable. Blue Larimar, sterling silver and rhodium. That is 5.1 grams, and watch the price on this one. Should be about $70. For the celebration tonight, it is $38. Welcome in, Lucinda. I haven't seen you in forever, and thank you so much for making time for us. Nancy B. Cowell, and we are so incredibly blessed with 325 people in the live. It sometimes takes, I would say, 3 channels together to get that many viewers in the same place at the same time. Jeremy, 325 viewers tonight. Unbelievable, you guys, and thank you so much for all you do for us. Beaded necklace and beaded bracelet. You saw these in the preview. Sapphire stations, emerald stations. This is solid sterling silver. I did not think it was in the preview. It is solid sterling silver. 7-inch bracelet, 16-inch necklace, mixed gemstones here. And what I love about this is $60. So basically, you're buying one and getting the other one free at $60. All natural gemstones and fantastic. W. Marion, congratulations. And again, you guys, this stuff just came into us, and I said the consignor, do you mind if we do this for our celebration? And she said, I would love to be part of that. Julie, thank you for being here to support us. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you so much for being here this evening. 325 people in. Unbelievable numbers tonight, guys. I've never expected it, to be honest, in my wildest dreams, and I thank each and every one of you for all that you do for us. And it's been an emotional day, and like I said, I cried earlier, and I cried it out. So, oh, Lydia Flat, be good, honey, and thanks for making time for us, Lydia. These are, this is a beaded necklace. It's 20 inches long. Those are art glass and that emerald with the polka dots, faux pearls, and station on 800 silver. And look at the handmade clasp. These are very old, guys. They do lay down beautifully once you kind of straighten them out. It's a very delicate necklace, so if you're tough on things, this is not for you. But 7.7 grams, and we'll blow this out at 40, and someone says we're spinning. They said spinning. I don't know. All right, no one's spinning over here. Lulu, thank you, Lulu. Just go out and refresh everyone. And if we're spinning, like I said, we will start a new live if we begin to spin, which we very much so could do because we've got 8 million different devices working on one Wi-Fi. And thank you guys so much. Dana, thank you for the heads up. This is 14 karat yellow gold. This is a beautiful natural citrine. It is pear shape. This size on this is 6.5, solid 14 karat yellow gold, 1.3 grams. 1.3 grams, and watch this, everybody, blow out $90 for a solid 14 karat gold ring. $90. Yep, because it's celebration night. So Joy, thank you, honey. You will love that for 90, and you'll say, you know what, Jason, you sold it at gold value, and I'll say, yes, I did. That's exactly what I did. These are the 14 karat gold, absolutely superior earrings. If you're into glitzy and you're into solid gold, these dazzle like none other. When you see these outside of the light box, they are incredible in the daylight. Solid 14 karat gold, friction and post top. Look at those for CZs in ceramic, very lightweight, 3.7 grams. This is 1 1/4 inches long. These are incredible designer earrings. I forgot who did these years ago, but every single crystal is there. Every single stone is present. These are phenomenal. 165 will take them. I think they go for like $285. These sparkle like none other. I will promise you that much. April B, you're going to go nuts when you open that box. April, knowing you and what you like, you're going to go ballistic. And April, don't go anywhere because those black pearl earrings are coming up. So don't go anywhere. Becky, be very careful with those, please. And April, thank you so much. Now, these are fantastic. This ring is fantastic. Now, I'm going to sell them as blue topaz, but they're likely aquamarine. I did put them on my certified tester for an RI. They came back as aqua to me, but I'm selling them as blue topaz so I don't get a return. This is oxidized sterling silver, very thick oxidation. You can polish it if you like. It is a size 9 3 stone. Fabulous stones, and look at it from across the room. I love it on the hand. It matches my nails. Yes, it does. 4.2 grams. And this is a blowout for $45. A blowout price of $45. Solid sterling silver, fabulous mounting. And I wanted like $68 for it. Steph Dagner, thank you so much. Steph, now I know who you are. I did not know your last name, but now I know you by your picture, I think. And I should have put DEG. ENAAR. There we go. Steph Dagnar. I love it. Thank you, Steph. Congratulations. 66 is gone and done. Here we go, guys. We're going to get through this. There's only about another maybe 40 lots to go. This is claim 67, and this is the incredible irradiated quartz and amethyst. This is solid sterling silver. Now, on other channels, Most of the time, these are fake. Not just I'm saying on other channels, but most of the time these are fake. This is solid sterling, signed and tested, solid sterling silver. Now, when you see the back like this, just be careful. Look close at the solder seams. These stones are friggin' amazing. For irradiated quartz and genuine amethyst, they sing and dance like crazy. 20 inches long, 20.5 grams, an absolute blowout. $68. If you asked me to make this, it would cost me $120 just in stones. Nancy B. Cowell. And everybody tried because they loved it. And I don't blame you, for real sterling silver and amazing stones. Fully articulated. Nancy, when you see that, you will not part with that anytime soon. This did not make the preview, and I don't know why. Jeremy and I overlooked it. These are all natural colored, cultured pearls. These are cultured pearls, pendant, sterling silver, 2 inches long, 10.4 grams, solid sterling silver, and natural colored, cultured pearls. Cultured, look at the luster and look at the movement of this. Absolutely incredible pendant. This is insane. $80. Normally, I do like $145. So, they don't know how the prices are. They wait and then they type it in. So I'm saying it live and then they're typing it in. Sorry for the miscommunication out there. So there you go. See, the chat moves faster than the video. Well, you'll have to refresh. I don't know what to say. It's not on my end. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's go into this one. And everyone, please refresh if you could do that. This is claim number 69, and everyone's keeping up with me. Thank you so much. This is number 9. Usually we don't have this many people in as well. These are all natural stones: citrine, peridot, blue topaz, amethyst, and garnet. Is everyone ready? So this is 3.6 grams, solid sterling silver, and I really truly love this one. This is a blowout of $32, and those are all natural stones. Should be 68, but it's 32 tonight for a celebration. I'm keeping my prices at half of what I wanted to get because I wanted to thank all of you, and I hope, do you guys know how grateful I am for you? I mean, do you guys know? So does anyone know how grateful I am? This is claim 70. Let's get this one out of the box. This one is fantastic. This is, I gotta stop looking at things. I have to stay focused. This is claim 70, amber and sterling silver, slightly adjustable between a 7 and a 9. Slightly adjustable. Look at the modern sterling silver mounting, 7.5 grams. Sterling silver and amber, really magnificent in its bold approach, how that stone kind of floats in there. Really fantastic. All right, enough of an upsell. I love it. $60. 60 at the gem shows. These are 90. They're always $90 and up. Diana Deswan. Thank you, Diana. You've been waiting for that one. I could sense it. Deswan, thank you. And again, 12 people wanted that one. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it very, very much. I do have to say just how incredibly grateful. And I think my pen soul might be almost out of lead, which is unfortunate. Doesn't everyone love my celluloid pencil? Do you guys love that? My celluloid, marbleized celluloid pencil, my vintage one. Diana, congratulations on claim 70. Jeremy, how you doing over there? You're awfully quiet. Becky, how are you? Do you want me to pick on you again?
No, I'm okay.
Becky, do you want me to pick on you again?
I'm
Becky,
good.
did you want to give anyone else a discount tonight? This is 3 inches across. You are so cute. You're so You're so cute when you get angry. This is Italian micro mosaic, and I love this. It's 3 inches across, and it is Italian, and I love it. It's gold plated. This is one of the biggest micro mosaic crosses I've seen in a long time, and this is a blowout, guys. This is craziness. This is $38. Not missing any of the pieces. Very perfect for Easter, right? I mean, really, Holly Evans, congratulations. I love this one. And Holly, where these came from, Holly, I'll let you all know. I'll let you all know in a secret. These came from a very special consignor and a very special consignor. And I was very, very thankful that she said, "Can you sell some of my things?" And I said, "Yes, absolutely, I can." Here we go. Claim 72. This is the beautiful little diamonds. Those are all little diamonds. Synthetic ruby. This is a sterling silver heart, 18 inches long, 3.4 grams. Sterling silver heart pendant. Holly, you're gonna love it. And this is $30 for the diamond heart. I usually want 90 for these, but all the little diamonds are there, and they're real diamonds. Absolutely. Julie Ronan, congratulations. Julie Ronan. And she knows I always get 90 for those, and they sell out every time. So I kind of lost 60 bucks on that one. But that was just potential money, and you guys are all worth it. So thanks again for coming over tonight and making us feel really special. 299 people still. 7.3 grams on these Larimar sterling silver earrings. Sorry, Becky, sterling silver and Larimar drop earrings. These are the French hook style, solid sterling silver, really beautifully done. 5.3 grams, 1 1/4 inches long. And let's do this. Let's blow these out. I changed my mind. $38. H. Save. No, you were not. So H. Save, I don't even see you in the feed, honey. And those are for W. Marion. Thank you so much. And thank you guys so much. And I have moderators here. So H. Save, I should say to you, I have 5 moderators here, and they will always see who's first, okay? And you'll always see yourself first in the chat. Don't think we're ignoring you, because we wouldn't do that. So thank you. And Victoria Golder just said, H. Save, you were third. So thank you so much, and thank you all for explaining so I don't have to take the time. Tina and Mary and Montana Girl, thank you all so much for doing that, guys. We don't bid, it's just a claim, H. Save. Thank you so much. 5.3 grams, the most amazing amber cabochons in sterling silver, post and friction back. And welcome in everybody new. It's not normally this congested. We normally have about maybe 200 people to 250. Tonight has been the exception. We had 325 people in. So thank you so much for joining the festivities and making us feel so loved. These are $68. And 60, and like I said, it normally takes like 3 people, like three podcasts to pull in this kind of numbers. So Jeremy, are you seeing what I'm seeing with the numbers? 325. That's because we didn't buy subscribers, Jeremy. Right. That's because we wanted real people here. So, and Gigi, the more the merrier. Absolutely, we believe that, but we didn't buy subscribers. So when you go to a channel and they instantly go to like 10,000 subs overnight, you know they're buying subscribers when they only have 100 people in their chat. And that's sad. You know, that's just sad. That's not cool. It's just sad. These are onyx, freshwater pearl, and fabulous. These are hematite, freshwater pearl, and fabulous. Now, these are crystal, and these didn't make the preview. There are missing crystals. So let me show you real quick, guys. There are missing crystals, okay? Deborah McCollum, thank you. It's because you keep it real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashley Jo said she cannot be bought. Cass, you just found us today. Welcome in, sweetheart, and thank you for being here. You know what, Jenna Dent? Your energy is bringing all the good people who love you. You know what's interesting is I felt really beat up a couple months ago, but not anymore. Not anymore. The love is real. And I thank you all so much. Cass, you're welcome. And thank you for being here. And just, you know, chill out with us and just enjoy the vibe. That's all I can say. Missing crystals on this one, guys. So just be aware. But these are real pearls, and it's a long strand of luxury and gorgeous. So there are missing little crystals. Just remember that, missing crystals. Do I need to say it 12 more times? And then to avoid, you know, any sort of return, these are green turquoise and sterling silver with a gorgeous clasp. Now, these 4 necklaces, as Claim 75, they go between 16 inches and 30 inches. 4 necklaces, 16 inches to 30 inches. As is, where is, air, as they are. This one alone, I would ask $80 for. This I would ask $50 for. These two I would ask $30 a piece. Do the math on that and figure that one out. And watch this blowout price. $80 to say thank you for coming over to my sale tonight. Welcome everybody in. And Sarah, congratulations. Sarah Morshed. And she's like, Jason, you didn't even need to point out the missing stones. But I always have to. I'm never going to send you something that's missing something. Aw, Diana. Thank you, Diana. Could you guys like that? Diana, thank you for your $2. You know what, Diana? Everything adds up, and you are a superstar. Diana, thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate that so much. Now, here is Claim 76, and we're very excited about this one as well, because this is just great. Oh, Francis, I made that ring. Francis, I made that ring. Thank you. Oh, White Feather. Jason is a wealth of knowledge. I've learned so much. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. And I am going to take a drink again, guys, because I'm getting really parched. Hold on. Mother of pearl, garnet, and sterling silver. And the chain is 18 inches, and the heart is just fabulous. 6.4 grams. Really beautifully constructed, more contemporary than what we normally sell, but everybody loves these. You guys ready? Normally 68. Let's go with 45 because I want everyone to love. Look at how they're carved. Little carved mother of pearl flowers. Hi, Ladybug Reseller. I think that's Ladybug Reseller. Steph Degner again. And thank you all so much for staying with us. I do have to say thank you so much. I can't say it enough tonight, guys. And I did get emotional. Jeremy, did I cry a little bit?
Yep.
Yeah. Was it okay?
Sure.
Is it because I still miss my dad?
Yep.
Is it because some nights are a little tough?
Yep.
Yeah. And thank you all so much for all the love. That's all I can say. And I will say that, like, I'll give you guys a second here. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story. So leaving my job last year was a challenge because when you leave something you're comfortable with, and I'll tell you guys. So like when you work for 2 weeks at work and you get a commission check of a lot of money, you feel that you've arrived. You feel like you've worked hard in your life. You feel like you have your ideal job. You feel respected. You feel appreciated. You meet new clients, you work with new people, and you feel very appreciated at work. You don't want to leave something like that because you feel safe. And I decided to tell them to go screw themselves because I wasn't happy. And here I am with all of you being the happiest I've been in probably a good 12 years of my life. And so from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you because you are all that important to me. 327 people just heard the truth, and it is the truth. It was scarier than hell to walk in there that day and say, I quit, I'm done, I'm not doing this, and I have other people that need me more than you, and it's true. And I need you guys just as much as you need me. And let me tell you, that's the truth. I talked to someone earlier, and I said, do you realize how much you mean to me? And she's like, quote, just a YouTube viewer, you know, if I was a grifter. And she's just a normal YouTube viewer. No, she's part of my family like all of you. And I told her, I said, do you realize how much you mean to me? And do you realize how much you've completed my life? And do you realize what I would do for you if I ever saw you in person and how much I would defend you and the things I would want to do to try and heal you and help you heal? And you want to know why? The reason why is because you guys have done it for me for over a year. So that's why. Claim 77, sterling silver, ruby crystal, 20-inch chain, 7.9 grams, and such a sweet little beauty. You know, an everyday wear with these little rubies. Those are like pink sapphire and rubies. They're just phenomenal. And I love them. And this is going to be $30. Thanks, guys. But it's true. 100% truthful. David Berkheimer, thank you, sir. And will you please hug Karen tonight from Jeremy and I? So please hug your wife and tell her that we love her very, very much, because we do. You guys, we love you. That's all I can say. And I today kept saying to Jeremy how cool I felt. I just felt like invincible today because of all you. And when life throws you curves, and you think you have friends, and you find out you don't because, you know, they turn their back on you when you need them. And none of you have turned your back on me. And I just appreciate it very, very much. 10.4 grams, fantastic set from Norway. I collect these guys. I collect them, and it's pronounced, I always say Solje, but it's not right. It's Solje. And I know people say you don't say it right, and I go, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Solje. That's the set, 10.4 grams. And I just love this set. I absolutely love this. And Gail knows because Gail has seen sometimes how I've been treated. And Gail gets very upset because she says I don't need to be treated that way. And Gail knows. She knows the truth. Karen, thank you so much. And that's what it's called, Karen. Thank you guys so much. 280 people. I do want to keep it upbeat. I don't want to go that way. But it does. It just means an awful lot. Jeremy, does it mean a lot to you?
Yep.
Yeah. So, phenomenal crystal heart brooch that's old. Every single thing is prong set, and it's a big one. I always thought it was Kramer, but I'm not sure. And this I decided I could let go of. This was with me for a long time. And this is Weiss, and I love this one as well. These stones have slightly yellowed a little bit. 2 inches at the heart, and 2 inches at the heart. And, I'll say this is $40. Someone who was very close to me for a long time, I went out with my mom to Burton, and they didn't even have the decency to come up to my mom and say that they were sorry for the passing of my dad. And it was just, I felt very hurt, and I take things very personally. And I'll say that, I'm far from perfect. I do take things personally. My intention would be never to hurt someone. And I probably have, I think we all, maybe our intentions are not to hurt people, and sometimes we do. But I was very hurt by the fact that they didn't even have the decency to come up and say anything to my mom. And it just was very, very hurtful. But anyways, this is amber and sterling silver. And I love this one. It's very sculptural, like a tree. It's very much so like a tree, and it's just fabulous. 2¼ inches across, 7.4 grams. This is claim 80. And it's, let's see here, it's 68. $68 blowout for that amber and sterling silver naturalistic. Rick Patterson, congratulations. Thank you so much, Rick. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you're doing okay today. I hope you had a great day. I hope the sun was out where you were. Jeremy and I took the day off. Jeremy, you want to tell them? Thank you, Holly Evans. Absolutely, honey. And I don't know if I believe, people say I'm an empath all the time, and I don't know, because some days I'm just a real dick. I'm just a real dick. Thank you, Ellie, for saying that. But you know how emotional I am. You've seen me in real life, honey. So you know how I take things personally. 7/8 of an inch Larimar sterling silver earrings and Larimar post and friction back. And look at these. These were very old, out of an old collection on their original card. They never wore them. Larimar and sterling silver, not new off Temu, not new off whatnot. Look at the stone, the quality of the stone and the polish. Beautiful. 4.0 grams, very lightweight. And watch this one. Insane. 32. 32. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat, guys. I'm sorry if I'm missing stuff. Hi, Marianne Bonar Cunningham. David Berkheimer, thank you, sir. And everybody wanted those. Stay tuned for Larimar, guys. Don't go anywhere. I got some Larimar up my sleeve. Don't go anywhere. There were some things that didn't make the preview. That's claim 81. This is 82. Let's go with this. Let's go with these earrings and these brooches. Thank you so much, W. Marion. And W. Marion, I owe you a major shout out. I told my mom that, you're always in the chat and you're always so kind to us. Jeremy, let's give this to, hold on, I am going to do that. Nope, I'm going to do it right now. W. Marion, you're going to get, let's see here. What can I give W. Marion? I'm going to give W. Marion, hold on, I'm going to move this out of the way, and this goes to W. Marion, because always so helpful. This phenomenal beaded bookmark, I absolutely love it. This little jar of beautiful stones for in your window, because you've protected me, so I'm going to protect you. Please put this in your window by your back door, so that will protect you, my friend. And I'm going to give you this amazing, I'm not going to say, but this was handmade, and it's out of flatware, and it's like half beaded and half a spoon. That was made local. And it's black and clear and with crystal. So W. Marion, you're getting these 3 things for free because I say so. You have been so incredibly helpful in the chats. When we have missed things, you've been incredibly helpful. And my mother keeps saying, will you tell W. Marion that I really appreciate them? And so that is going to you, W. Marion, because I said so. And I'm going to do this for you. We're going to get this and this and this. And I'm going to throw in a wizard because I want to. Let's grab a... Becky, do you like... Here, Becky. Do you like this one for W. Marion? This little guy? Look at the face.
Oh, yeah.
You like that one? W. Marion, you're getting a chubby, awesome green wizard. So you get a wizard as well. So W. Marion, that's for always being so helpful in the chat. And you're all very helpful in the chat. So don't feel like left out if you've helped me in the chat before. I do recognize when someone goes out of their way for me. So thank you. Garnet, amethyst, and the hoop earrings inside outside, these are all sterling silver. The dragonflies are pins, and these are inside outside hoop earrings, all in sterling silver, 11.9 grams, and these are little brooches. So these are little pins, and I love them very much. 1 inch at the pins, and I'm going to do a blowout because I want to at $40. So $40 for the 2 little dragonflies and the hoop earrings. And Carehell, thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. Karen, thank you so much. And Karen, I saw you in a chat the other night, and I didn't want to distract you because you were Bing or claiming, and I didn't want to distract you because I find that to be rude in somebody else's chat. So I just wanted to say thank you for being here tonight. Let's do this set. And thank you so much. This is claim 83, 261 people, still keeping the number up. Can't believe it. Now, one of the earrings had a little wire that was like loose. See this little wire right here? It's like a little loose. See that? Be careful with that right there. There's no way to fix that. Mother of pearl earrings and mother of pearl pendant, solid sterling silver, little teeny tiny chip on the pendant. Doesn't that look like an angel? That's natural in that blister pearl. Solid sterling silver, 18-inch down the chain, 2 inches at the earrings. And let's blow this set out for $50. I would do 50 on this by itself, and you get the earrings free. So I'm selling you this, and you get the earrings. Sarah, thank you, Sarah. Sarah Moorshed. And you guys, just remember, if you can pay right away, when Jeremy sends out the invoice, he'll have them done by tomorrow. Should have them done by tomorrow. If you can pay immediately, he can send immediately. If you don't, he's going to be sending them out on Monday. Okay? So, claim 84. Here we go. Super excited about this. 1 inch. Sorry about that. These are red coral and turquoise and sterling silver earrings. Post and friction back. I just put them on the card. There is the signature. Hand script signed Native American. These are not, again, these are not Temu. These are not whatnot. These are fabulous and they are vintage. Post and friction back. 5 grams, so they're very lightweight. Beautiful turquoise, beautiful coral, 1 inch long. Fabulous. Claim 84, and you're going to have these as the blowout of $50. Absolute steal of a deal tonight. $50, normally $95-ish. W. Marion. I love you, W. Marion, and thank you again for all your help. I really can't do it. I gotta be honest with you guys. I can't do it without all of you. I really can't. Yeah, no to Temu. And no to Whatnot. Okay, here we go. Someone asked me to go to Whatnot the other day, and I said, nope, not gonna do it. They said, bring all your people over to Whatnot. And I said, why don't you bring Whatnot to me? So this is Larimar and phenomenal. This is a station necklace, guys. The wire is gold-filled, and these are gorgeous Larimar. If you want one of the best Larimar necklaces, that exists. It's a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous necklace. And when I say fabulous, I mean it. Now, retail on this one would be around $160 because this is an older one. $160 would not be out of the ordinary because these are fabulous and they graduate all the way down to that little hook style clasp. So the clasp is there, gold-filled wire, 22 inches long. Did I just pull that off of there? Oh, I did. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. I just got excited and I pulled the clasp apart. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. So that little ring right there opened up enough that I just pulled that apart. So just close that ring and you'll be fine. I just closed it up. It's A-okay. Just don't pull on it too much. Like I just yanked on it. So there we go. Now I got it closed up. All right. So there we go. And check these out. Let's go one more time because they graduate and they are centered. See how they have like that central one and then they go up from there. It's phenomenal. 22 inches long. And let's do this one for, let's do that one for 90. That would be great. Oh, thank you, Flacasso. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, well, I won't say anymore. I'll just say I was approached and I said, nope. No, and then someone sells on Whatnot and they wanted to pyramid me under them and like, whatever. And I was like, no, I can't do that. I love where we're at with everything and I want to stay with all of you. So I'm not going anywhere, guys. This is Whiting and Davis. Beautiful, late 80s, early 90s, faux pearl, gold, and it's signed Whiting and Davis underneath. 7-inch wrist, really beautiful. This does flex to get it on and off. It's really quite dynasty and quite fantastic. I really like the style of that as well. Whiting and Davis, and let's do this one for $50. Oops, 50. I follow someone that sells on Whatnot, and I've never been to a sale. Yes, right, exact. David Berkheimer, congratulations, David. And these sell quite well right now because that's the vintage that everyone's looking for. So David, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Congratulations. That goes to you. And David, you know, if that was on my eBay, it would be 110 and it would sell. This is another one, Austrian fruit. If you look these up, you'll see that these go above 100 now. They always go above 100. There's a little foil lift under there, but that's expected. This is a large Austrian fruit pin. It is missing the rollover. So I want to be transparent and show you. See where the rollover mechanism would lock that? It is missing, but see how that fits in there? And you wouldn't have a problem wearing that because the weight of this would hold it on. So you wouldn't have a problem with that. I could sell it as is on eBay as well. This is 2 inches across. And this is going to be a blowout. This is Austrian, and it's from the late 1950s. Oops, and this is going to be $40. 40, just as is. Claim 87 for 40. Thank you all so much for still being here. And Kristen Roth. Look, I picked up my pen because I go, it's going to sell. So Kristen Roth, thank you so much. And I see you, Lulu, and I see you, Cheryl, and I see you, W. Marion. I see all of you. Thank you. What did Husky say? Did I miss something? Whatnot is... Yeah, you got that right. I like the way you said it. These are Garnet, Husky. Thanks for being here. And Husky, I have always respected you, and I won't say anymore. 2.8 grams. These are Garnet. They're rose cut, and they're sterling, but they have gold wash. And these are getting really hard to find for natural garnets. Look at the size garnets in the center. These are 50. The last pair we had, we sold for 90. And these are $50, and they're real. They're genuine garnets. J-Girl. Oh, there's J-Girl, Jeremy. J-Girl. She hasn't been here in forever. So J-Girl is Jewelry Genie, right, Jeremy? Is that correct? Yeah, I think J-Girl is Jewelry Genie. Wow, everybody loved those. Bye, Pat Loves Rocky. Thanks for being here. Uh-oh, Deborah McCollum said it's raining where she's at. Let's do these 2 pearl necklaces as claim 89. And we're going to do this. We're going to get rid of these. And we only have a couple more lots, guys. It's not going to be long. They're both 16 inches. This one has the 14 karat gold clasp. 14 karat gold. And look at that. Looks like a $20,000 strand of pearls. And I had to double check these the other night because the color looks right. These are costume. They are glass pearls, very heavy, and these are glass pearls with a solid sterling silver clasp as well. Look at the color of these. They look Tahitian with a golden hue, that gray hue, absolutely beautiful. Both are 16 inches, both are costume, but guess what? These are half price. I would normally do the pair at 200. They're 100, and boy, oh boy, are they fabulous for 100 bucks. And the reason why is because the condition is so good as well. So, oh, thank you so much, Lulu, for saying that. So those are 100. If anyone is interested, just let us know. Absolutely fantastic. And for gold clasp, I think the clasp cost, for this style clasp, I think that is, wholesale is $90 for this style clasp. Solid 14 karat, signed right there. And it does lock. So then you pick it off of there, and then you hook it, and then it's the double locking. And then it locks in. So you have to push that down to get it open. So we'll pass on this for right now. Let's put those down. And if anyone wanted to offer like 90, I could do $90. So if anyone wants them for 90, just let us. They look extremely expensive. So you're exactly right. So if you want them for 90, just let me know. Becky, go. You can take those down to 90. Oh, Lulu said yes. Okay, Lulu, we got you. $90, 90. Lulu, thank you so much, Lulu. You're making us a white glove sale tonight. Thank you so much. And I love the white glovedness of these. And then these scatter pins. Oh, they're fantastic, Becky. Do you love them now?
I do.
Okay, maybe Lulu will sell you one of them.
Yeah.
This is claim 90. These are the little jointed frog, the turtle. This one's Florenza. It does have some wear to it, but this one's Florenza, the little pendant with the frog following the bug. And then these little guys articulate. Look at the little frog legs. And And they have little red eyes, but the little frog legs are jointed. Look at those for scatter pins. They're adorable. So you get the frogs, that frog, the turtle, and the Florenza. You get all of those, and they're fantastic because they're all vintage. Let's do $40 on all of them. And then that way you kind of get the bundle. And I'm sorry they're so far away, you guys can't see them. You guys can't see all the little frogs and the little turtle. Now you can. Steph Dagnar said, wait a minute, Jason, you're losing your mind. Too late. It's been gone for a while. So, is it gonna rain, Becky? Is it gonna? I think it's gonna storm. All right, guys. We only have about maybe 12 more lots to go, and then I'll do maybe some wizards if Jeremy lets me. I'll do some wizards real quick if Jeremy allows it. This is claim 91. Let's double check how much juice we have on the phone. 34% left on Jeremy's phone. Let me make sure. Yeah, 34% on Jeremy's phone. Claim 91, carnelian. Big chunky necklace, big chunky bracelet, sterling silver and turquoise. 7-inch on the bracelet, 18 inches on the wearable length on the necklace. And this is amazing. This is gonna be $60. What did I miss for Roberta? This is gonna be 60, guys. 60. Okay, David Berkheimer, congratulations. David Berkheimer. Thank you, David Berkheimer. Claim 91 is gone. David, wait till you see those in real life. You just got yourself a national treasure, my friend, and you already know that. What happened with Roberta? Thank you so much. What's going on, Roberta? Jeremy, have my... Oh, I'm sorry, Roberta. Oh, that's, okay. Hi, Roberta. I don't know you, I don't think. Do I know Roberta? I don't think so, Jeremy. Do I? No. Okay. This is claim 92, abalone shell. And then these are pearls. They're colored pearls. And this is the bracelet and the necklace together. This is all sterling silver. So look at these pearls. Now watch the price on this and think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pearls in sterling silver. Solid sterling silver, totally correct. A lot of times when you see this construction, it's a no-no. Absolutely stand by this as solid sterling silver. Look at the color of the pearls, 7 stations, and this. Fits between a 6 and a 6.5-inch wrist, 40.3 grams. The chain on the necklace is 18 inches long. You get the duo for $80. Think about that. It's $10 a station. I couldn't make it for that, and this is 10 as well. So Rick Patterson, congratulations. Rick did the math on it. He said, Jason, you can't make it for that. And I said, no, I actually can't make it for $10 a station. That would cost way more than $10 a station. All right, small wrist and fabulous, very beautiful, and we'll stick this down in there, and that's great for Rick Patterson. Hold on, Becky. 1 second, please. Thank you very much. And let's do the black spinel cross. We'll get into the pearl earrings. This is the black spinel cross. The chain is 18 inches long. That is 2 inches at the black spinel. Sterling silver cross, sterling silver chain, rhodium plated, and 2 free pearls. You're buying this and you're getting the 2 cultured pearls with sterling silver bales for free. And you get it in this gift box, just like this. And you get all of that, watch this one, $68. $68 on 93. 68, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch. And done. Holly Evans. I knew it. I felt it. And look at everyone trying to get in on it because they saw the quality of the black zircon or the black spinel. They're like, uh-oh, black spinel that looks like black diamonds. I need it. That's done. Claim 94. We're almost done, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We're almost done. Original by Robert enamel turtles, 1 inch at both of the pins. They are signed original by Robert, fabulous for costume, and the duo is going to be fantastic. Blowout at $40. Normally for one you pay $35. Aren't they adorable? I love them, and they're not easy to find anymore. Jeffrey Ronan, thank you, Jeffrey. Bill that to Julie. Jeffrey, thank you so much. Jeffrey, I wish you lived closer so you and I and Julie could hang out. I want to get to know you guys better. I really do. You probably don't want to get to know me better either. So you love Jeremy, and I can't blame you. There's nothing wrong with the bear. There's a lot wrong with me. All right, Florenza bracelet, enamel and faux pearl, and that angel cherub bracelet. They're both vintage, and they're both Victorian revivals. So I paired them together, so you get the duo. 6.5-inch wrist times 2. 6.5-inch wrist times 2, and watch this. You're only paying for one bracelet, and you're getting the other one free. $48. And that one is signed Florenza. It's in really good condition for a Florenza. Very small. Yeah, let's go shopping. Wanda Dejos. Jeremy, do you have a Wanda? Wanda
Yes.
Dejos. D-E-A. I like that. Dejos. I think I said it right. Wanda Dejos. All right. Jeremy, should I teach him my naughty language?
Oh, dear God.
So I was Googling naughty things, how to say naughty things in Spanish.
No.
I won't say it. It said, no, I better not say it. I should say it. Is my mom still here? If
Yes.
Mary's not here,
Not
well, not
here.
you. You're
I'm
just,
here.
you're my 1.5.
No.
Oh, Wanda, congratulations. Hi, Brian Lloyd. Welcome in. Don't do it. Holly Evans said, don't do it. All right, I won't. All right, so this is Holly Evans. I love you. This is Florenza, and I love this pin. It's Victorian Revival Florenza. It's the best of what Florenza did. All the stones are there. They're all accounted for. 3.5 inches long. It fully articulates, very Victorian-esque in style. Claim 96, and this is a beauty. This is only 48. I think it's worth about 75 to 85. That's what I would say. Be nice. It's so hard for me to be nice sometimes. Cindy Sue. Thank you, Cindy Sue. Jeremy, do you have a Cindy Sue?
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Cindy Sue. And thanks for being here. I agree with that. I think a man could wear that, actually. I really do. Prince wore stuff like that, and he got away with it because he was all high style. This is sterling silver. This did not make the preview, so I got to do it up close. These are the French hook earrings. Solid sterling silver. And look at the fire crab agate or fire opal beads. Look at the color of those. They might be carnelian, but I think they're more fire opal is what I would think. Look at those for Briolet. Are you seeing that burning kind of flash? Spaced with pearls, sterling silver closure. What amazing enamel sterling silver beads with that Etruscan style. I gotta tell you, I wish this made the preview, and unfortunately it didn't. This is claim 97, 54.8 grams, 16 to 18 inches, and this is going to be $68. Aw, lucky ladybug. Great show, keeping it real. Thank you so much. Can you guys hit the heart on that? And can you give some love to Ladybug? Thank you so much for that. And I see Husky first. Do you see Husky first?
Yes.
Husky, congratulations. Husky foster fail. And any breed I had was a foster fail. Jeremy, do you remember Zito? He was only supposed to be a foster. And my bull terrier was only supposed to be a foster. And I called them crying and I said, I can't bring him back. And you know what they said to me? Please don't bring him back. Please keep him. And I did. And he was the white tornado. Well, they didn't want him back because they knew how bad he was. They said he's terrible. And I said, he's perfect for me because he was far from perfect. Oh, Flacasso, you just got a foster last week. What did you get, Flacasso? Thank you, Eldine. I'm doing it right now. Hold on. Oh, Eldine. That was the best drink I've ever drank.
Jeez.
Thank you so much. Flacasso, what did you get? Flacasso, he got a foster last week. She's a Chihuahua Lab mix. Are you serious?
What is a
No.
Chihuahua?
What is that?
Chala.
What is that?
Chalahula. Chalahula. We had one of those at the clinic, but they're a very rare breed.
What do they look like?
They're like, I think they're dark furred.
The ones that don't have very much
I think
hair?
they're dark furred. At least that's the one. The one that I saw had darker fur, but a lab could be 3 different colors: black, brown, or yellow. So Lord only knows what color that dog is.
It's just
A hound? I really love that. Hi, Esther. You're not late, honey. These are Ruby Zocyte and Fabulous Coil Bracelet, but this is Catahoula. That's what I thought, Catahoula. That's what I always thought it was. No, he's saying it's a Calahula leopard dog type of hound. Oh, she's mostly black. I did think that they were like darker colored. Look at the zocyte in this that looks like a rose blossom. Can you guys tell that Mother Nature had the best day ever? Ruby's oocyte, and look, it looks like an iridescent rose blossom on that mottled green and black. This is one of the best I've ever seen. Sterling silver, very serious mounting. It would cost me a fortune to mount that today. Okay, so I'm pricing this, and you're getting this for a bonus. 1 3/4 inches at the pendant, you're getting the beaded bracelet for free. You're getting the coil bracelet as a bonus. You're paying for this. Watch this one. I wanted 125, which would have been a blowout. We decided to take 85. And I'll tell you what, if it doesn't go for 85, that's a Jason keep, like all day long. Nope, because I'd have to pay the consigner. I said to Jeremy, I said, I really want that. David Berkheimer, thank you so much. And David, thank you for your friend mail that you sent me. I forgot to thank you and Karen for your little parcel that you sent me. I'm very, very grateful for any friend mail I get. Let's do the pearl earrings and get these done. If April B is still here, but it's for everybody. These are 14 karat white gold. They are you guys ready? 9mm natural black pearl, not color treated. 14 karat white gold. They have that open work at the top here that looks like they were going to put stones in. They didn't. They said, we don't need to because we're going to put phenomenal blue, dark blue sapphires at the top. Now, they're French hooks, and they are signed 585 and the maker's mark. These were tested. I did a little bit of research and a little bit of digging. I didn't get too complex, all right? Great color. Follow me here for description. Great color, incredible size at 9mm pearls. The luster is fair. See how the luster is good, but it's not like the best? But guess what? 9mm, so it made it up for size and for color. 14 karat white gold, 4.5 grams. Okay, enough of an upsell. These are a blowout price, guys, an absolute blowout price. And these are 600. There's not a lot of thinking on these because of what I found online for retail. And I'll be honest, and I'll tell you, I found them on the lowest end, they were $15.50 on sale. And then on the higher end, they were $22.75 to $23.75 because of the size of the pearls. So absolutely incredible. So I know, Brian Lloyd, I'm going to set those out for now. So that's claim 99. If you want them, you let us know. Okay? I know, Tori. I know. Absolutely. All right. We'll set those out for now. Now, what we will do is we will go into this. We will go into, let's see here, 11 point dash of Cass says want. But you just have to put in the 600. If you really do want them, just put the 600 in. That's all. All right. So mother of pearl cameo in solid sterling silver, brooch and screwback earrings, 11.0 grams. Very unusual to find a mother of pearl cameo. Very, very unusual. And this is going to be a bargain to get rid of it. $50 for the earrings and the brooch. Oh, I know, Des of Cash. I know, honey. You can't afford them. You know, I said to Jeremy the other day, I went to the store. I couldn't buy anything. I couldn't buy. David wants them? Yep. Okay. Oops, hold on. They're unbelievable. And David, when I say an investment, I'm not going to say anymore. Lulu wanted these for $50. So Lulu got the beautiful cameo set. Lulu, thank you so much for the sterling silver cameo set. I think that was an heirloom passed down in their family as well. So that has a very good vibe on it. And David wanted these. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do it. Becky, for David Berkheimer. And you guys know I'm bad at business. David Berkheimer, I'm going to give you these for $5.25. So David Berkheimer, $5.25 and a smiley face because I love you guys very, very much. So David, $5.25. I saved you another $75. So those are, I'm not going to say anymore. No more upsell, just the truth. 101 is the claim. Are you guys ready? Is that my Lori J? It's my Lori J. It's my little warrior. I love you, Lori J, and thank you for being here. Can you all give Lori J a warm welcome? She's a phenomenal spirit and a fighter and amazing, and I love that very, very much. So I absolutely love her, beyond love her. This is 2 3/4 inches 2 3/4 inches. And I'm going to tell you guys another story here in a minute. If you put story in the chat, if you ask me about my, this is Florenza brooch, Victorian style, opalescent glass, turquoise and faux pearl, fully articulating, 2 3/4 inches. And let's blow this one out for 45 as well. I normally would want 65 on these. Okay, I'll do a story. Let's get this sold. Let's do this one for 45, everybody. So, okay, let's Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. And Sarah, I saw your comment. And Sarah, I'll give you this one. I'll give you that one for 35. Becky, let's treat her to that one for 35. And I'm sorry, Becky, but she missed out on the. I reduced the other one, and she's like, I would have done that for that. There you go, Sarah. I'm sorry about the last one. There you go. Okay, story. So get this. As I continue to sell, and we only have 5 lots left, guys. So don't go anywhere. We have 5 lots left. It's a white glove sale. The only thing left I had was the gold, but I'm keeping it now. So, okay, long story short. Story. So I had someone on YouTube contact me on eBay because they wanted to buy something. I had $1,200 on it, and she offered me 800. Was it 800, Jeremy? Yeah, it was 800, or like, I think she offered me 800 or 900. And I said, I could take 700. So I could take 700. Oh, Jeremy's battery has 24%, so we're good. Only 5 more lots, guys. That's it. 5 more lots, and we're good. Story time. So I said to her, she offered me 800, and I said, or 900, and I forget, I don't know. I said I could do either like 600 or 700. I'm really bad at business sometimes. Oh, Jacqueline's Treasures, thank you so much. You're not late. Welcome in. Please watch the replay. I beg you so much. Okay, here we go. Citrine, 10 karat gold, all bezel set citrine, 10 karat gold ring, and look at the filigree mounting on the sides. Really fantastic. Are you guys ready? Brian Lloyd, thank you so much. It is a big deal, friend. And thank you for being my friend, Brian Lloyd. I knew you from Sheena's channel, and I've seen you at so many different places over the years. And Brian, thank you for being my friend. I do appreciate it. And thank you for not being terrified of me, Brian. Thank you so much. 2.6 grams, and these are citrine. And I know I can be a bit much, Brian, but thank you so much for sticking by me and being my friend. I really do appreciate you. That's citrine and 10 karat gold, size 9. Are you guys ready? This is solid gold. Are you guys ready for the bargain of the night? 165. I've completely lost my mind. 165. And it's 2.6 grams. Rick Patterson, congratulations. April B, you almost got it. Rick Patterson, thank you, sir. And thank you so much. April B, thanks for trying. All right, let's go. We only have a couple more lots to go. We'll do a couple wizards, and we're going to call it and say, this has been a hell of a celebration. 4 more lots left. This is the Weiss brooch, the question mark from the late 1950s. This is Weiss, late 1950s, early 1960s. Weiss, some people say Weiss. I go, I'm not gonna fight about it. Magenta and red stones, 2 inches across, and this is a blowout of $38. So 38. I want to keep it simple, and I want these things to find homes, guys. And I see Deanna Gonzalez. And Rick was right on your heel, Diana. Boy, you just ripped that right away from him. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. That is sold and done. Very rare brooch to find. 3 more lots after this one, so 4 left. This is Claim 104. This is the sterling silver Art Deco pendant. Very gorgeous in deco style, signed sterling silver. The earrings are signed Ross Simons. So they have the Ross Simons China mark, and I covered those in the preview. Very deco in style, very deco in style. 22.2 grams, and bezel set crystals all the way up the sterling silver chain on the pendant. So there's the earrings and the pendant. Wish I could display them a little bit better. Everything is there, 16 inches down the chain, 22.2 grams, and a simple price of $68 to keep us with a white glove sale. And Joshy boy, I simply love you. I absolutely love you so much. Holly Evans, congratulations. Holly Evans and Joshy, I love you. And we say prayers for you every night, Joshy. We want you to be well, my friend. So we hope you're feeling better. And you said you had another little procedure. So, oh, Amy Arn, I see you. No, I see you, Amy. Did you say something, honey? Did I miss it? I wasn't watching the chat. So, Amy, I'm sorry. We can see you, honey. Did I miss you, sweetheart? Okay, Amy, we can see you. This is 20. It gets a little confusing. Rick, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'll get chips on you. Now, Well, I won't put them on you, but I'll get chips from your money. This is claim 105. This is jadeite, and it's ice jadeite, garnets in the center, and look at the beautiful tassel, adjustable at the top with the stations. This is one of the most beautiful icy jadeite necklaces I've seen. I call it jadeite to stay out of trouble. And we'll do this one very cold to the touch, $68, normally $145 to $165 because of the carving on that flower. And you already know that. And I see Rick Patterson on that one. Rick Patterson, congratulations. A hell of a pickup. You are not looking up, and you need to look up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is Rick Patterson for 68. That is done. And then I've got this. This is fabulous. Now, I don't know if this is, there was cat fur in it. Now, I don't know if this is, I'm going to sell it as blue topaz. I think it could be fluorite. But I'm going to sell it as blue topaz. And look at the little CZ, the citrine and little CZ pendant. Solid sterling silver on both. The ring is a size 8 3/4. So the ring is an 8 3/4 as I struggle. 250 people still here, an 8 3/4 for sterling. And look at the little sterling silver pendant. So you get both 3.9 grams in the box, 3.9 grams. And you get both for $38. 38. Montana girl, that's not true. Rick did not win everything tonight. So joy. Becky, I'm out of numbers, and I do need to know a lot number on that. And thank you so much.
106.
That's all I needed from you. 106. And then we have a 107. And I'll do some wizards, and we're going to call it because I am tired and I want to go home. I was with Jeremy since very, very early this afternoon. We went shopping, and we found some beautiful, beautiful pieces. David did win 90% of the stuff tonight. So David and Karen, thank you so much for Jeremy, how many boxes you got over there? You going to be able to do that? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so these are flapper beads in glass. These are those face beads from the 80s. So these are 1980s. A lot of people say they're Murano or African, but they have the little faces in them from the 1980s on leather cords. I used to love these necklaces in high school. And, people would say like a head shop kind of thing. That's nonsense. These were just fun glass beads that were fabulous. I never thought of them as like a head shop kind of thing. I think that's just trashy. This is mosaic. Italian mosaic brooch, and then a pearl brooch and earrings. Okay, you get this whole bundle deal. This is the last lot of tonight, and this is $50, and this is claim 107, and we're white glove. So as long as we, right, April B, right? Yeah, Tina Marshall. Tina strikes on the last lot. Tina Marshall, thank you so much. Okay, let's do this, guys. We'll do a couple wizards. That was white glove. It's a sellout. The only 2 lots I'm keeping are the 2 gold pieces because, to be honest with you, I needed something from that lot. Let me show you the necklace I kept in the light box because people said, can we see that? Can we see that up close? Jenna Road, missed the sale. Need an appointment. Shoot. Oh, that's okay. Met appointment. That's okay. Look at my fantastic necklace. And it's all kind of got sweat behind it now because I wore it all day. But look at that. Sterling silver, and I put it on this wonderful snake chain. Look at that stone. So now that's totally free to me. Isn't that fabulous? I love that. I don't know what the stone is, so I'm going to have to test it. We'll move that out of the way. Jeremy, can I do a couple wizards?
Sure.
All right. Let's do some wizards, guys. Becky, can I have some lot numbers, please? I don't know where I left off.
108, 109.
109.
108, 109.
110. 111. 112, 113. Let's do this. 114, 115. Is that good, Becky?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's see if we could do that, guys. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can sell 8 wizards tonight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the 8 that I'm going to sell. Hold on, guys. Just relax. No one put anything in because you don't know the price yet. So everyone just keep your pants on. And we're just going to kind of do some randoms. And I need to put in some mixtures of colors. So hold on. Now, you cannot pick a color. I'm sorry. It can't happen because I'm going to have a panic attack. And no panic attacks tonight because this is supposed to be celebration and fun as I continue to shake like a leaf. Okay, so there's that row, wizards. And then how many did I say I can sell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeremy, everything is mailed last week. What's going on, guys? Can't stick around and watch. Okay, don't know, don't care. La da da do da da do da da do 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 do. I don't know. Someone asked something and I don't know. Jeremy, was everything mailed last week? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Who's missing a package? Is someone missing a package? Did someone say they're missing a package? So let's see here. Did everything mail last week? Elizabeth Johnson? Yeah. Everything mailed last week. Yep. Elizabeth Johnson. I'll ask Jeremy when he comes back. Thank you, April B. I am going to keep that necklace. Thank you. All right. So, it didn't get a package. Hey, Jeremy.
What?
Elizabeth Johnson said she didn't get her package from last week.
It might still be on its way.
Might be on its way. Well, you have tracking on it. Could you just address that, if you could do that? Oh, she received her package today. Deanna Gonzalez, I'm speaking of. Elizabeth Johnson said she didn't get her package. Instead of doing that in the chat, guys, if you could just do it through email to Jeremy, that would be fabulous, Elizabeth Johnson. I'd appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there is 8. So what I'm going to do is this. So, and thank you, Deanna Gonzalez. So we have these 8 wizards for tonight, and then we're going to call this one hell of a successful sale, and I would be so grateful. So there we go. Those are the 8 little wizards. So there's 8 of them. And what I'm going to do is the first 8 people I see at this price, they're like, you each get 1. Okay. Then we're going to do bundle deals in the next thing. And Tama got her. She loves her animals. See, everyone got their stuff. She got hers. She got hers. Everyone. Yeah. And Sunshine Amber Zana needs Elizabeth Johnson's information, so that's a problem. So Elizabeth Johnson, please email Sunshine Amber Zana. That would be fabulous. And Jeremy, just make sure, because you have tracking.
I'm looking.
Oh, Jeremy's looking for you, Elizabeth, but no, don't be sorry, honey. Just from now on, just email Jeremy. It's not a live sale is not the time or place. This is $10. So you got, I know their faces are phenomenal this time around. The faces are fantastic. There we go. Okay, Cindy. 8 million people. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, they're sold, guys. No more. Cindy. I'm filling them in. No. Listen to me closely, Becky, so I don't have to repeat myself. That is hers. That's 108, Cindy Sue. Then I go with David Berkheimer, and you're going to follow my lead here. 109 is David Berkheimer, and I'm going to give him the amethyst because I want to. This is going to be Cheryl Mudler. Becky, just follow my lead here. Thank you very much, Becky. Cheryl Mudler, 110 to avoid problems. She's going to get the blue guy just because I want to. And they're all holding little stones, guys. See how they're holding little tumbles? They're phenomenal. Okay, so that's Cheryl Mudler. And then hold on, guys. Lulu gets 1. Lulu gets this one. And Lulu is going to get, I feel Lulu wants this one. So Lulu gets this one. Look, he's holding a little stone. Look at his face. Look at his little schnauzola. I love him. Okay, that's adorable. And then we're going to go with Laura Kroll. Jeremy, I need a Laura Kroll if you have one, Jeremy. Laura Kroll. And if we don't have a Laura Kroll, we'll just go to somebody else.
Yeah,
Laura Kroll. Oh, you have a Laura Kroll? That's Laura Kroll's. Look at his face. And look at the little stone he's holding. Okay, Laura Kroll gets that one. And then Anna Morgan. So Anna Morgan, thank you so much. And Elizabeth Johnson, I'm not calling you out at all, but you do need to, okay, there's that, and that's done. Hold on, Anna Morgan. Jacqueline's Treasures. Jacqueline, thank you so much. Jacqueline, you loved yours, and I know you want a bundle, Jacqueline. Didn't Jacqueline want a bundle, Jeremy? Doesn't she want a bundle deal on Wizards? Why is my pencil not working? My pencil's out of lead. What am I going to do? What did they do back in the day when their pencil was out of lead? What did they do?
Get out the charcoal.
Oh, they wrote with charcoal? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Jacqueline's Treasures. Hold on, guys. And then we are going to do a sale of only Wizards. Becky, 114 goes to Jacqueline's Treasure, and she get the fabulous Moody one. Love him. That's Jacqueline's Treasures. And then SNZMNT. I don't know who that is. Jeremy, do you have an SZNN? MNT?
I believe I do.
Oh, okay. SZ. I don't know. That's a weird one to me. MNT. So that was 115 to that person. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. And then L Dean. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try and do a couple more. Let's do Jeremy 116, 117, 118, and 119. Jeremy's gonna kill me. 120. Okay, that's it, Jeremy. I'm only doing 120. So hold on, guys. And then this is L Dean. L Dean Wingfield gets 116, Becky, and she gets this one. Look at the one I gave her. Oh my God. Look at the body. Excuse me, what just happened? And why didn't I keep him for myself? Banded Agate, you got the stunner of all stunners, Aldine Wingfield, son of a gun. And Julie, I see a Julie, Traboulsy, Julie Bolsley. You get the blue one with the pouty little face, and he's holding a little tumble and a little, look at him. I said, okay, that's Julie's. And then Pat Loves Rocky. Loves Rocky. I thought Pat Loves Rocky left. She said, I'm leaving, and you didn't leave. You lied to me. Look at the citrine one you're getting. Look at his face. Okie dokie. We're going to take that one for Pat Loves Rocky. That's done. And then Catherine Lamantia. Catherine Lamantia. And I can't do any more tonight because Jeremy's already giving me a look of desire and a look of I'm going to wipe you off the planet. This one was one of my most favorite because he is just whimsical, magical, and so cool. Look at that for blue lace or blue banded agate. And the bottom of that stone, give me a break. So that's Catherine's. And I hope you guys love them. And Don Goley. Lori J, I see you. And we will get you soon. So Don Goley. And I have to leave it there, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't want to disappoint anybody. But Don Goley. And she got the amethyst one. She got the beautiful little amethyst one. And I love it. And Lori J, Tina Marshall, Marky, Ashley Jo, Cindy Hazard. Don't be discouraged. I should just sell them. Jeremy, are you going to be upset if I sell 5 more? No more. Yeah, he said no more. He said no more. Look, Jeremy said no more. Okay, guys, that's all I had left anyway. All right, so we'll get to those. And, Elizabeth Johnson, it's being delivered tomorrow. So all you have to do is ask Honey, and Jeremy is on it like crazy. You guys, I just want to say thanks from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been amazing, fantastic. Jeremy is going to need a little bit of time. Cindy Hazard, don't be upset. Wait. Why do I have a ruby and emerald ring on my list from pre-sale? Ruby and emerald ring. Maybe I didn't. Ruby and emerald ring. April B. Ruby and emerald ring? What? Ruby and emerald ring. Ruby and emerald ring. Huh. I don't know anything about that. Okay, don't know. I'm going to go back and watch. Okay. Okay, so everything that was in the preview is now sold. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're good. All right, everyone. So, no. It's okay, April B. I always freak out because then I feel like I didn't make everyone happy. Okay, guys. So we're going to go Peridot Cross. I don't know what that is. I don't know about a Peridot Cross. We didn't have a Peridot Cross in the sale. And you guys got to watch the previews close because, like, when like the short feeds, I know, like, because, like, I do the short feeds, and then I go, like, you got to read the description, because some things are already sold, it's not, like, so when I do a short feed, it's not like a preview, it's just a short feed. Okay, we're gonna go, we guys love you so much. Lori J, thank you for being here. David Berkheimer, I appreciate you so much. Tracy, Lisa, Julie, Dana, April B, Lori J, you're fine. SZNNMNT. Brian Lloyd, The Peach, Sandy T, Michelle Guida, Lisa Ross. Thank you for watching. I didn't know you were here. Tina Lamoli, Lucinda, Amy, Dash of Cass, Becky Miller, CJ, Rick, Steph, Cheryl Mudler, Diane, Jacqueline's Treasures, Mary, Tina Lamoli, Jody, Pamela Tomlinson, Sabrina, Catherine, Tama. Thank you all so much for all the love. I can't believe we made it to 325 people tonight. I feel like an absolute rock star. Carol Schultz, we love you. Marsha Harris, we love you. Brian Lloyd, we love you. Tama, Joshy Boy, Jan Vafa, thank you so much for your kindness tonight, and you deserve the freebie. I love love the patriotic hearts. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Please be very careful this weekend. Go out and celebrate because guess what? This Independence Day means the most to me because I'm independent. So thank you, Becky. High five. Thank you for the smiles tonight. Jeremy, high five, and thank you for the smiles tonight. I appreciate you. You guys, there will be a slight delay in shipping, but please pay your invoices as soon as you possibly can. I can't believe it tonight, guys. I love you all so much. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Love you all. Good night, everyone.